Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Dread Mists of Durengar, where we last left off. The group of guardsmen have had a massacre of the rogues in the town, leaving a bunch of them strewn on the street through use of might and magic. And it's specifically that magic that they were worried that other people might have noticed the massive amount of thorns growing in the middle of the road and the fact that one of them disappeared. And so having finished off the last of the rogues that they could see at the time, the party had begun moving back towards Yominda's caravan.
And by moving, you mean aggressively sprinting.
Apparently.
Yes. Get in!
So, combat is over from last time, so we no longer need the initiative order. What are you guys going to do?
Apparently we're sprinting.
Me? I'm gonna slap the shit
Run
out
to
of
the wagon.
Sprint to the wagon.
Sprinting to the wagon.
To the wagon!
All of you move rapidly, leaving the bodies of your foes
I'm behind the wagon.
Strewn across the field.
Did you leave the chest
I'm not done.
Of battle.
next to Mr. Sawyer's wagon?
Yeah, while running to the wagon, I dropped the chest off by Sawyer's wagon.
Wait, hold on. Before we go, I slapped the shit out of the guy in front of me.
He's already dead.
And you're
No,
here, so the person that's in front of you is the wagon.
There's a guy.
I think that's me.
That's a guy.
Yeah,
There's a guy. There's
Oh, yeah.
a sleeping guy in front of me.
Yeah, you
Oh, it is the
cast
sleeping
sleep on
guy.
him,
Well,
and then
we
you
can't-
kidnapped him.
Yes.
Which is really something
yeah,
I still find
please
very
don't kill
questionable.
You currently have a unconscious
Prisoner.
slept guy.
Okay, Gaston just fucked
Right
him up.
here.
He's dead now. It's already happened.
All right.
I thought,
You're actually just gonna kill him?
Oh wait, Gaston.
It's
Is
already
Gaston
happened.
coup de
Gaston
We
grace?
can interrogate him.
That's not
He already
cool,
did it.
man.
He already did
Gaston
it.
just coup de grace.
Right,
The last
very
of
well.
them.
The dude is dead. He's definitely dead. There's
So-
no way.
Okay,
He's
so
gonna
just
survive
hold
this
down.
attack.
The sleeping helpless rogue is now dead.
That's not
Wallace
cool.
is-
Oh, you're gonna leave it on his
Gaston.
wagon. That's very nice.
Gaston.
I don't like this. I'm
Hang
not
on.
happy about this.
Gaston, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Holy shit, you just 49 coup de grace him.
But I thought he said I
Wallace.
want to interrogate him, not
Very
coup de grace him.
Yeah, I did.
Well, no.
Yeah, like killing him on the battlefield is fine because they're a threat to
said-
us, but he's not a threat anymore. We
said-
just
Keep
kill
him
the
alive. I
dude
didn't.
for
I don't
no
want to coup de grace
reason.
him.
Yeah,
You
need to
don't
actually say-
want to coup de grace him because you said
No,
I'm going
I
to
wanna-
stab the
I
guy
wanna
in
talk
front
to
of me.
I want
Okay.
to talk to him.
That's an
In that
interesting
case,
way to
we'll
talk.
ignore this.
Just ignore that.
Perhaps
I talk
if you
with
wanted
my
to talk
hammer.
about stabbing the unconscious guy isn't really the best
Well,
way.
Sylvie just said you coup de grace him. I was like, okay, GM said so.
Well, you said you
No,
stabbed.
no. Gaston, you said I stabbed the guy in front of me. That will kill the
Slap.
currently
I said
unconscious guy.
slap.
Slap.
You
Okay.
definitely said
You
stab.
need a better microphone.
No,
Yeah.
he definitely
I
said
do.
stab.
You
You
definitely.
I
definitely
see
said
that slab.
Consider it a
Definitely
few
said
times.
stab.
Slab, but it's like a mix of stab and slap.
In any case,
So what exactly are you doing to this unconscious person?
so you
Slapping you.
backing him up a bit. Then you have an unconscious person in front of you.
What does Gaston do?
I wanna go. And the cat just jumps.
All right, I take it he does nothing. Wallace puts the chest back into.
Well, come on, there's my
What's his next
spell.
thing?
I can't use my sleep on him again.
Right?
Oh,
Can I
wait.
just
He slaps the rogue until he wakes up. Okay. So,
And now?
Gaston.
Yeah,
Gaston
please don't do that.
Takes his massive hand and goes at the guy, and that does indeed wake him. So you now have a non-asleep, non-bound rogue.
Gaston, what are you doing?
And I'm carrying him. I'm carrying him in one hand.
You're carrying him one hand. So
And
in
he's
your
slapping him
hand,
with the other.
the rogue takes out, looks around, screams. "Ah!"
Bill
Takes
has
out
his
2 daggers and
weapons.
stabs them straight into your arm.
Yeah, what are you?
I have his weapons.
No, you don't. You didn't say that.
No, you don't. You never said anything about taking his weapons. You just
Last time I did have his
You know you
weapons. I
didn't.
didn't have his
Woke up.
silver
No, you
piece.
didn't.
Guy.
You just grabbed him and ran off with him. You didn't think this through at all. You did not take his weapons.
Oh,
at
wait,
any point.
yes.
Gaston, what have you done now? This is not
You
part of the
did-
plan.
No, he did actually. Now I recall, he did indeed loot the guy's body. Despite having looted the guy's body, he takes 2 daggers out of the hidden stuff that you couldn't see.
He's a rogue.
He's
not
a rogue.
bound. And he's
the
a
whole point.
bad guy. And we're trying to run.
So you
Not
have taken all
interrogate.
his potions and his obvious weapons, but he took extra weapons out of his hidden places and stabbed them into your arm.
Can anyone
I
knock
want
this
you to
guy
make-
back out?
Make a quick strength.
I can.
No, Constitution.
Constitution.
Constitution check.
All right, awesome.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, this is natural 1. That's a natural 1.
Despite
wow.
the fact, well, actually, first,
Despite the fact, yes.
You have plus 10 Constitution.
He is a big guy.
Fortitude.
Oh yeah, but I have
weird.
plus 7 too. Okay,
But
I
it's
was
not
just
Constitution.
wondering.
It's a save. His class gets
Slash-
lots of it.
Is this
I
just
just flex my muscles.
that should be a DM roll.
GR.
Oh, GR, thank you.
That was my spell.
Thank you.
Precipitation, and then notice GR.
Despite your incredible strength, the rogue actually
Vigor.
manages to shimmer and vanish out from underneath your arms, popping out the other side.
now we've got a fucking run. I run into the wagon.
No, we can't let him get away.
We
Get
can't
him.
let him get away.
I fucking bull rush him. Can I-
Alright,
He-
sprint after.
You bull rush him, but he is already sprinting, screaming his head off.
Initiative.
I'll bull rush him.
What's your movement speed?
Mine, it's 30, but I can run.
30, yes. He's running too.
Can run
So
too.
make an acrobatics check to jump over the wagon that he's currently dancing along.
Shit.
Why did you do this to us?
Please.
Okay,
Okay. His very disoriented form stumbles and trips and falls over the other side of the wagon just as you try to grab him again. So you miss him, but he's on the ground next to you currently.
okay, can I do
I
a
pick
favor?
him up and I fucking
Stumble-
break
I
his
Yes,
neck.
cast
yes.
command. On
Okay, it
the
is
rogue.
now someone else's. Like we're going to do a passive
You
turn
don't
by
get
turn at the
turns
moment.
in a row, dude.
Baumi gets has asked for the next thing, so Baumi gets Strom
I cast
gets the
Dimension
next
Door.
action.
I cast Dimension Door up here right next to him, and then I hit him with my weapon, rooting him in place. Or at least try
Okay,
to attack
go ahead and
him.
make an attack roll. Make an attack roll.
I haven't attacked in a while. How does this go again?
1d20 plus a BAB.
You should start a Google Doc and just write down those basic equations that you have to look up all the time.
Yeah, I've done the same.
It's my but he is on the floor, so I mean that's
Because
just...
it's not
Oh.
just.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's correct.
He
does
is
lose
on,
his-
he is on the floor, so flat-footed. So yes, actually that does hit. That wasn't going to hit a second ago, but you're right. He is on the floor.
So I hit him with my Warden's Cudgel, which means that now
Roll damage,
Wines-
please.
But that wasn't really my main point. But vines, leaves,
Yeah,
and
still roll
roots
damage.
instantly grow from there and entangle him.
Okay, so as you whack him, the ground around you sprouts up vines and it entangles around him, but you still need to roll damage.
If only I knew how much damage I did.
Roll a
Sounds
1d6.
like a D8, probably.
Give me 1 second. I gotta look up my damage here, my Warden's Cudgel thing. Warden's Cudgel.
If it's a cudgel, it's probably like 1d10
It's just
plus
1d6 on basically everything.
1d6. 1d6. In that case, it's 1d6 plus your strength.
Plus my strength.
If you... Yes.
Yeah, okay, so it's 1d6 minus 1.
Yes, it is.
I
No,
do
actually,
not deal
no,
a lot of
that's not correct. It's not actually -1. I have read up. When you have negative stats in strength, it just does the damage of the weapon.
Okay.
It's just you've got negatives to hit, but not to deal damage. Just the damage of the
man,
weapon.
that's so good, actually.
So he takes 2 damage, which isn't really the main point. The main point to you was to
Yes.
use the effect of my weapon, which now makes it so that vines and roots come out of the ground, entangle him, and like nail him
And
to the
as he-
ground so he can't move.
As you do that, he is indeed bound to the ground with all these roots around him. So you've dimensioned door next to him, and bound him to the ground once more. And he is just looking around in an absolute panic and making a big racket.
I cast my. Can I take a turn?
Yes, go ahead.
I cast command on him and commands him to silence.
Okay, what's the spell DC on that?
I believe I wrote this down. 17.
Okay. He doesn't seem to take effect of that. He looks to you for a moment and shakes it off and keeps yelling, "Let me out of here, you freaks!"
Wait, can I intimidate him?
No, I haven't gone yet.
Next person's turn.
It's Wallace. I'm in the wagon. So
Wallace or
This is
Osmond?
too much.
Osmond's in the wagon. Wallace.
I'm running and tackling Gaston to keep him from killing this guy.
Finish him off.
Okay, make a strength check.
Yeah, that's what we did last time.
Yeah.
Do you want me to grapple or strength?
Make it a grapple. Make it a grapple.
All right.
But it'll be an opposed strength check to break out.
Later on, yeah.
Well, I'm always
Man,
glad to have Gaston here.
Why
making
did this
everything-
happen?
Making everything
Okay,
significantly more difficult than
always-
it needs to be.
It's always that guy in the party.
It's fantastic. I love it.
Oh, I love it as well.
Wallace manages to get his himself around Gaston, preventing Gaston from moving for the time being.
And I'm
despite
basically
the
like
height
holding
difference.
him down and trying to get through to him. Like, you need to
No,
calm
you can't
down.
hold him down.
don't-
You are on him, and
Well,
you
this
have
is
him.
what I'm saying while it's happening. Whatever, right? Whatever our physical makeup happens to be, whatever. These are the things I'm saying.
Wait, what happens?
Physical makeup.
So Wallace is grappling the guy, or
I'm grappling you.
holding him down.
I imagine
You've
it's
got
really
you've got a halfling
thick
on your
makeup.
shoulders right now.
Let go! I'll fucking
Wait.
get him.
Didn't they practice Gaston throwing the halfling? So shouldn't Gaston now get bonuses on trying to throw Wallace off of his back?
Yeah, I will do that.
That was
Yeah.
with a willing subject. That is
But
not
he
a
is-
won
he now
every
knows-
grapple and every strength match off against Gaston.
But he knows his his size. He knows how heavy he is. He knows where he can grab him easily. Like he
and
has
I know his
trained.
limits. I know where he can reach.
So
I know
that's the
his blind
out-grapple.
spots.
All right. I just think it's fun.
Reverse grapple is -4, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
You
you
also
are at
can't move.
-4.
You can still attack, I think. Jason,
No,
you
he
know.
has
These
to
guys just
take
sort of,
control
like,
the grapple,
face
then
bombs.
after you already have control of the grapple, you can try to attack.
So yeah, if you want to, okay, Gaston
Oof.
is shocked by the events going on, and seems to just kind of this much smaller halfling has managed to keep him in place despite his incredible strength. He just can't get the leverage.
Wallace, let go of me. I want to kill him so badly. This guy needs to shut up.
That's
correct.
why I'm not letting go.
Make him shut up.
I would if I wasn't needing to make you stop.
For fuck's sake.
So I think it's.
So you currently have a yelling guy.
Yeah, can someone shut him up?
Can I
I
make
can only,
a-
yelling,
I
Gaston.
can only
I make
handle one
them
of these two at once.
1 second. Everybody make a perception check.
I'm in the
Oh, for
wagon.
fuck's
I won't do
sake, no.
it. I'm not going to do it.
Come on.
I'm not
Probably
even
Zoid
gonna bother.
has woken up.
Melon is just sitting
What
in a
is this?
corner, like covering
Gaston
his
is
eyes
fine.
and ears.
I know, he's just like,
He's just like, I don't want
Hold
it
on,
anymore.
No, I just left. I assumed we were going. And so I just. I'm in the wagon.
he thinks
I'm
we're
just
all like
waiting.
on tea breaks.
Okay. Yominda, you two.
Oh, yes.
Internally, I'm thinking, what the fuck are you guys doing? Hurry up.
I mean, you
We've
can
gotta
perception
go.
to hear us
I
and know
mean,
what's going
There's
on.
literally no
Wait,
way you are
this
unaware of what's
dog-
happening.
Okay, so Wallace and Gaston are busy wrestling with each other currently.
Yeah.
The dog.
The dog
It's
The
very
dog
confused.
notices. Stromstrom notices, and Yominda notices, or rather Castamere, but for the sake of things, we'll just say Yominda. It's almost like the beat of a drum, but it's just footsteps coming down the road.
Oh dear lord, it's the
You-
High
you-
Inquisitor.
Kill him.
Oh shit. Oh shit. We are fucked. We're fucked.
There, it is as familiar familiar footfalls of the High Inquisitor coming down the road, but it's
fucked.
It's almost as if you can hear him from like a mile away, just doof, 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 coming towards you.
Okay. So
Okay.
I have an idea. Can I? Okay. I have a spell that's called Fly, which the target is creature touched, and the subject can fly at a speed of 60 feet or 40 feet if it wears medium or heavy armor, or if it carries a medium or heavy load. So I assume this guy isn't heavy. So it can't
Keyword
fly
is
at 60.
can. He
Yeah,
gets
but
to
no.
choose.
I'm just. Can I force him to fly? Like, can I touch him and then make him fly into the sky to distract the High Inquisitor by thinking, there's a dude flying there, the fuck? And then hunt the flying rogue down so we can escape the other way.
Okay.
Do that.
That would be that is adjusting the purpose of the spell. The purpose of the spell is to grant the user the ability to fly,
It
and they
says
usually have
target
the
it says
then
creature
control.
touch.
It is target
Yes.
touch.
Creatures,
Yeah.
target
I think
touch.
it's a
Give
save.
him
You're going to
flight,
need to
and then we
make a
need to
spell
throw him into the air.
You're going to need to make a spellcraft check in order to modify the spell to your purpose.
Okay,
the
what
DC,
about this? What about? Okay, I need to spellcraft. All right, that's reasonable, right? But what
Yes.
about we make him fly? We give him the ability to fly. All right. Then we take Gaston. Gaston already practiced throwing people, so he's good at this. And Gaston just throws him. Right? The thing is, as the guy is in the air, he will then wish to not fall down, because if he falls, he will die. Consequently, he is voluntarily choosing to use his ability to fly.
you can
Okay.
certainly try.
I love that.
Can we do that?
Doof, doof,
All right.
doof.
So
Getting louder.
Okay, I cast fly on the guy. I touch him and I cast fly. Gaston.
And he just levitates a bit, and he is even more confused and scared.
Gaston,
and
I
angry.
need you
Ah,
to take
get off
him
me, freak!
and just throw him as far as into like away from where we want to go now as you possibly can. And also, do we have anybody that has any sort of like spell, anything that okay, can I
You want me to
can
throw
we
him
make
far
him
away?
scare the-
invisible for a little while?
I slap the
throw him far
horses to make them
away?
run forward into the street.
The horses run into the street.
Wait, why? No. Oh, wait, because of Kevin.
Okay. Off the two horses that were once pulling your Minda's caravan. I assume those are the ones you're using.
Yeah.
Rush off into the street, and you hear a pause in the movement before it continues.
Go, 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 go!
Listen.
So
Everyone inside now.
Gaston,
Okay,
what is
wait,
happening with Gaston?
1 second before we do that. I want to talk
You
to
have
the-
a flying person
Yeah,
currently.
I want to, like, as I shout this to Gaston, then I grab the guy and I say, okay, you have one shot at surviving this right here. We're going to throw you, and you're gonna have to wish that you can fly. And trust me, you have a better shot at it right now than you ever have had in your life. But fly like you have in your dreams. Fly as far as you can. Fly out of here and never show your face again, because else you'll end up like any of the others. But fly like a bird. And then Gaston grabs it, and Gaston, please throw him.
Okay.
Make a diplomacy check, please.
Okay.
Gaston's just gonna kill him if he.
Quick.
Gaston will see to this.
Oh my
but
god, what are these rolls?
if
At
he-
least it's a 2. At least it's a 2.
Okay.
Before,
Okay,
come on.
let's have a quick look.
I'll agree to this, but if he makes me one promise.
No.
Okay. Yours was a 2. His was a 1.
Okay, good.
So he just looks at you with these big eyes. It's like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Get me out of here.
Just don't kill me, you freaks. Okay, I'll do it.
I wanted to make one promise before I throw you.
Just so we're all
Never.
aware, we're on the time.
Never, ever rob from people.
Sure. Yeah.
Or else I'll come to you in the
No, that's not. Do we need to have?
Yeah.
Do we need to have the moral lesson now? Just throw the fucker.
Yeah, from Gaston of all people who just tried to like kill a sleeping
Wait.
man for no reason.
Yeah.
Do I get any
Escape.
bonuses?
Because Sean just wanted
Who
to
is-
stab the guy who was sleeping.
I
And it's
know.
just like, don't do evil things to people.
Don't do evil things, even though I'm very evil.
Okay, so Wallace drops off the back of Gaston, and Gaston is free to move again. Gaston, what do you do?
Okay, so I grab the guy, and due to the practice I had with Wallace, can I throw him the
Yes. Make a strength check. Make a strength check.
Do I get any bonuses for practicing with Wallace?
He's flying at the moment, so he gets +5.
Okay.
I want to cast a spell.
Speech from Strom.
Sure, Yaminda, what do you want to cast?
I cast Mud Buddy.
What?
What?
Goodbye.
Mud Buddy.
Sure, that's more than enough. What does it do?
It does exactly what you think it does. It's like
I don't.
it's like Unseen Servant, but it can carry things. And
That's
it's
cool.
And it's visible.
Can I bull
Okay,
strike
so
Gaston as I'm letting
And
go of him?
I order it to run into the streets and make
cast bull strength on him. You can certainly
I
if
don't
you
think you
want
need to. He rolled a 27.
I don't think you need to because he rolled a 27.
Throw him a little higher.
It is a level 2 spell. It's a
The
level
guy
2
will
spell.
end up like past the ocean. It's just like in a
So, Gaston releasing a mighty hurl, throwing the guy. The guy does indeed fly off and continue flying off above the rooftops, and he looks around as he's doing so, and sees down below the High Inquisitor noticing him flying, and he just panics and flies off over the roofs. And you hear the High Inquisitor and run off.
He knows about us, so it's extra funny because I'm sure he's gonna put 2 and 2 together later.
Look,
So
I
what do we
think that
do
was
now?
the
What's-
perfect solution
Actually,
to this situation, right? It's-
Cancel that
That was
order.
exceptional. That was exceptional. So you
Yeah.
hear the footfalls of the High Inquisitor run off towards where that
Yeah.
guy had flown.
And so he's canceled that spell.
Now can we get out of
Whatever
dodge?
spell that was cancelled.
We'll do that later.
Wait, hold on. What do we do now?
Everyone
Run.
get in. Get in.
Wait, we should leave
You
the
have,
gold
bought
for
your-
Modesto.
you have bought yourself some time.
Get in.
You
Let's
should
not-
Get in. Trust me. Trust me. Get in.
What about
Gaston,
Modesto?
we have limited time. Get in the damn wagon.
I'm giving him his gold.
I already did.
We did.
I had
Just
it.
get in.
I leave 20 gold on the fucking.
No, I gave
chest.
him all his gold back already.
I had 20 extra from the rogue.
Yeah, the rogue stole some.
Oh, okay. Nice. Good Gaston. But hurry
I'm
up.
a good guy. You just
Okay.
do not know how I deal with people. People
So-
need
By
money.
killing them.
Okay.
Is Strumstrom in the wagon?
That didn't actually happen, other than the fact that he slaughtered a whole bunch of people.
But he's
So,
constantly
making-
wanting to
make-
kill people.
Making references to things that don't happen don't work.
Making references to things that he
I
constantly
assume-
wants to do. Like, because he
That-
wanted
that
to. He
is-
was,
Whatever, stop arguing.
He was
There
not
is-
wanting to. That was a
He-
confusion on the part of everybody.
he
just
did
really,
wander around the town wanting to
Who cares?
look
Stop
for
arguing.
people to kill.
Shut up.
just really quick.
Okay.
I'm below the wagon. I can't enter the wagon right now. Can you like move my
Oh, all
character
right.
above it?
Sorry. Curses, I can't because you're currently below something else. Hang on. There, done.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Everyone, please strap
There are
onto
no
something.
horses. There is no
And
horse.
I call out, yip, yip.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, I can drag the cart if needed.
Trust your friends, Gaston. Relax.
So I assume, Frey or Yaminda, that means that the wagon
Yes.
actually does rise into the air.
Yes.
Wait, what? What
Okay.
is going
So
on?
you all jump slightly in surprise as the wagon that you were in suddenly starts levitating and moving up. out of the area.
Wait, the stone senses this.
Magic school bus.
That seems very
It does-
risky, considering we just made the High Inquisitor aware that things are happening in
And
the air.
I go
Seems
the
fine.
exact opposite direction of where he flew.
Wait, hold on.
As high up
So-
as possible.
Wait,
Above
we
the
can
clouds.
sense this.
Above the
So
clouds.
you move out of the market district. It is still night, and you see a couple of guards on the a couple of guards with lights or torches out on the perimeter wall. But you go high enough over them that they don't seem to notice you in the dark, because I assume it is the wagon itself is quite dark.
Yes, we put up all the lights.
Mm-hmm.
We would have done that.
So
With
make
flying? What's going on?
your Minda make a stealth check.
All right. Let's see here.
Shouldn't the wagon do that?
I can use my familiar because we're.
Wait, hold on. What is going on? We're flying. What is this?
You are flying.
Gaston
See
announces
here.
confused.
Oh,
Okay, sure. Vanishing into the darkness of the night, you're fairly certain that no one below you notices as the flying giant cart goes over the city walls.
No one notices.
Wait, hold
You
on.
do hear as you're leaving. Echo out over the entire town.
Oh my god. Oh, it's the fucking guy. Well, hope you're
Wait, do you
having
guys
a
heard
nice
that?
time at my humble flying cart. You can see the
You
view
did
of
not tell me that cars fly now.
roasted below. We're currently passing.
Wait, you did not tell me that carts fly here.
They don't,
A lot of
but
things
mine
we never
does.
told each other.
It's not usual
So
that
where
they
do-
all fly.
Where would we like to go? I assume.
You have
I want to
all-
head home.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. You are the one in charge of the flying cart. I'm just happy if I get out of here healthy.
All right.
Wait,
So I want to land the cart like quite a bit away outside the town.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Wait,
In
can
what
we go
direction do you
forward?
want to go?
Like the nearest safe seeming
This
place.
roast.
A nice field surrounded by hills so that it's out of sight.
Yeah.
Somewhere safe seeming. Maybe find
Okay.
an abandoned
If you're
windmill.
if you're looking for a place to hide,
At least just to land and
um,
collect ourselves.
make a
Could be-
knowledge local roll.
Yeah. Or like a geography.
Oh, can I?
Do an
so
outlaw
what about
geography, yep.
survival?
No.
That's
Survival
getting
doesn't
not lost.
appropriate. Yeah, that
We have
that's
sky survival.
Okay, I have knowledge nature. Does that work?
Skyscraper.
No, must be geography or local.
Okay.
I think I've got some good geography.
Wait.
Oh,
Can I roll that?
lady.
And if
Okay,
you
I'll
don't
roll-
have it trained, just make a general intelligence check.
I want to cast Lay of the Land, which in a flash of recognition, you learn about the geography of your surroundings within a radius of 4 miles. This instant familiarity grants you a +5 insight bonus on knowledge geography checks and survival checks to avoid getting lost, so long as you remain in the affected area. Additionally, for the duration
Did
of the
you
spell,
prepare the spell?
yes. Additionally, you can make knowledge geography checks
I
regarding.
love Bami's prepared spell list. It is
Super-
so utility.
I rolled sense motive on Balmy.
No, I have it prepared. I have all of this shit prepared.
He's got a really good bluff score, dude. That's not going to work.
He's got like,
I believe him.
he's got like one of each spell prepared.
I only have one of these. I can't fly again. That's why I'm worried. I'm in the air now because I already used my fly. I don't have another dimension door. I can't use that anymore. But I have
look
one
at
lay of the land left, so let's go and use that.
I look at Stromstrom, him looking worried about it being quite high up in the air, and I offer him the broomstick to borrow it in case it falls.
Oh no,
down.
wait! I just realized I have a magic carpet. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
Yeah,
do
you
a
do.
magic carpet.
Don't
He
worry, I
announces
just,
that
like,
loud.
I have a flash of, oh my god, I have a magic carpet. I don't tell anybody because you guys don't know, but I'm just like, don't worry, actually, never mind. I'm feeling okay with this now. Anyway, I cast
This
my
one is pretty good at cleaning.
I cast my thing increase, which means I now have 9 knowledge geography, which still isn't
roasted?
amazing, but it's fine, I guess. And okay,
Okay.
never
I
mind.
rolled a 25 for knowledge geography. So
It's one higher than
Okay,
me.
So,
Damn, I need to find
um,
roasted. Where is it?
Stromstrom tries to get a sense of where to go, and he does. You do get a sense of the surrounding environment, but the surrounding environment is roasted the city and plains for the next 4 miles in any direction. So you can't really tell of anywhere in particular in that area that you think would be an ideal hiding spot. Ozpin,
Can we fly home? Can we fly to
Ozpin and
Golem?
Uganda.
Yes.
We can.
Sorry, what was that?
Can we fly to Gudrun?
I
what?
don't think we can fight a good Rome. It's
Yeah, he's asking. Gaston's asking if we can fly him to Gudrun.
To Gudrun.
I don't know where Gudrum is, Gaston. I'm afraid. You seem to be quite lost in the topic too. So
Okay.
Gudrun is a great home. We should visit.
it'd be lovely to
No,
What-
that would count towards your knowledge local. You would have to have put a point in knowledge local to have a bonus, basically.
What do I learn from
Okay,
my knowledge?
your knowledge, not a problem. You know that of the places in this area, the nearby Grim Mountains would likely be the safest place to lie low. It is a place of barbarians in the mountains, of renegades, but it is also a place where it is unlikely to attract too much attention at this point in time if you're trying to run. Because going north, you'll meet the fortress of the Wraith Duke. Going east, you'll go to Corwood and the Black Waste. Nowhere to hide there. South is the Seawall, the Dragon's Lair, where the High Inquisitor comes from.
We don't wanna go
So we're going like the opposite
And-
of that.
Yeah,
We're going, like,
east
north.
towards the Grim Mountains,
Like over here?
northeast towards northwest.
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 Oh,
towards
there
the
it
Grim
is.
Mountains is the most likely place. There is the Labyrinth of Thorns there, which is said to be abandoned, but it is a perilous, dangerous place. But not somewhere that people would follow. So those are your options: the Grim Mountains or the Labyrinth of Thorns in the local vicinity.
Okay.
Beyond that, you could just leave the province entirely, heading out either all the way south towards the towards where it is rumored that the pirates have their stronghold. You could definitely hide there, but then you're among pirates.
Like right over here, like just west of the mountains on the other side of the river.
So
For
I
RP
assume
reasons.
Yospin.
Over to the Blade River, you could also go that far, but then you would be traveling over the Grim Mountains or
Alright,
around it.
here's what I would like to do. Okay, because for RP reasons, none of you would have any idea because I haven't spoken yet. So
Yeah, that's what you
I
need to
clutch.
do.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. I clutch my scythe. I open my eyes. My eyes have now visibly changed color. They are now glowing bright red. My scythe starts to glow, and in a sort of shifted, phased voice, I say, "We should go to the Grim Mountains. It is the only place that's safe." And then everything just relinquishes. I go back to normal.
Okay.
That was interesting, but he is right. I've lived around here a while, and there's
wanna
not
do a-
much in the mountains besides some barbarians and savages that we'd have to avoid. But we're not going to attract any attention out there, at least.
All right.
Can I do a sense
It's a
motive
good
check on
place
that?
for the night.
Absolutely.
I want to know what the hell is
Alright.
up with that, because that seems weird to me.
Can I do spellcraft to know what he casted? Because that's the right thing to do it, right?
I didn't cast anything.
Yeah, but it's like to know what a magical thing was, isn't it?
Good luck.
Well, you did see that, but you're basically just rolling a sense motive.
Okay, I
Yeah,
got
knowledge
you
It's
arcana.
now.
possible, but it's
Now, if you want to keep this
Oh my God,
concealed, okay, Gaston.
Gaston knows everything.
How the fuck would he know?
In a flash of inspiration, Gaston realizes that Ozpin was communicating with his scythe somehow.
Yeah.
That's all he knows. He knows that whatever knowledge was just gained, it came from the scythe.
Yeah.
Does he announce that?
Yeah.
What do you say, Gaston? Speak in character.
I would happily say that anyway.
Your scythe speaks to you. That's a thing here.
Well, yes.
Well,
Okay, so did the scythe just tell
yes.
us to go there, to the mountains? Did the scythe want
It doesn't speak to me. It bestows upon me knowledge.
By the way,
Also,
I got a
can you make
When
29.
He's
He is
basically
right,
telling the
though.
truth at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Basically telling the truth.
Plus, I
I know
confirmed
he's
that he was
hiding
right
something,
about it.
but everyone in this group is hiding something. So
Let's well, good enough
Other
to
than-
me. And I
other than
start
Gaston,
heading
apparently.
outside and start staring the
So-
wagon.
Open book.
Repeat
just
to me,
confused.
which direction did you say you were going?
I don't know. His accent's still a mystery. I think
Uh,
we're going to the mountains, right? Grim Mountains.
The Grim Mountains.
You know
Okay.
what? I'm okay
West?
with it. Let's go. Whatever. Well,
To the northwest, then.
You begin heading off towards the Grim Mountains. It is still nighttime. Everybody is still exhausted because you've just had this
Yeah.
long drawn out, well, not really long drawn out battle, but a battle where you exhausted a large number of your spells,
Definitely wasn't
and now
long
you are
drawn
on the
out.
run. You've been watching the area, the caravan all night, and everybody is quite tired at this stage. But you are in a flying caravan that has come down quite a bit lower. Yominda, does the caravan fly forever?
Yes, it can fly forever.
Okay,
As
so
long as I
do you
command
want
it
to
to.
stay? Do you want to stay in the flying caravan, or do you want to go onto the ground?
I think at least we should find just some place to rest, like in a glade or something.
Okay, as you are passing, it takes quite a bit of time. You can see wheat fields below you. Not really rolling hills or anything like that. Not for a while. You can see the mountains in the distance still at this stage, but there doesn't appear to be anywhere to really sit down and take a break
Well, I can
until
let-
the mountains.
If I need to
Pardon?
rest, I can let Casimir steer it,
Right.
or like give it instructions.
is there
I
a
can-
any?
I can give your ship better maneuverability. I just realized that.
Huh? Really?
Yes.
What is
Or
that?
no, I can only give it worse maneuverability. Never mind.
That's bad.
But I
That's
can't.
Great.
Please don't do
That's
that.
gracelessness, right?
So there's like flight maneuverability tiers, and I can push someone down a tier in maneuverability in flight.
I'm just meditating, like clutching my scythe. So
No worries.
that's my like long rest. I'm effectively just asleep. So
I'm spending a lot of time investigating this wagon and perhaps looking at some of the potions along the wall and striking up like
Sure.
conversation with Jominda, since both of us share spell casting.
Okay, so time passes. You all seem to want. Do any of you want to go to sleep at this stage?
I am asleep,
Not yet.
right,
Honestly,
effectively.
once we land.
Ozpin's asleep.
All right. So I take out a few more portions and I show them to Yaminda. It is Oil of Keen Edge and Cure Wounds, and ask her, "Do you know what are these?"
I think I recognize a few of those.
They're pretty common potions in your line of work, Yominda.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what they
I've got
do?
a couple of those too.
Nice. Hey, Wallace, you did not tell me you know magic.
Oh, well, that's fellow magic users. I think
I lift up my sword and it ignites in red flame and then blue flame, and then I put it back down again.
Whoa. Yes, be careful with that
That's
now.
cool. You can lick my.
Imagine be like, no fire.
And I've got a pretty good handle over fire.
Frank, can you get a bit closer to
Can
your
you make
microphone?
my?
No
Yeah,
fire.
you're quite.
Please. No fire.
That's better.
Wait, Wallace, can you make my hammer also glow with fire?
No.
I think I might have to change
Fires.
the connection. Hold on.
You sounded fine after you
Okay.
guys did.
Please wait while Frey moves house.
Technical difficulties.
And Yominda
Please hold.
Yominda moves the wagon. For the
I
sake
have a
of
whole bunch of those.
for the sake of continuing the story, about a day's worth of travel passes before you can actually reach the Grim Mountains. It is actually a decent amount of time. So you've all had a chance to rest up and sleep while the wagon is flying over the throughout the day, because it eventually does come to day once more, and by about 3 p.m. the next day, you have reached the edges of the Grim Mountains.
I would like to just for the sake of brevity, I would like to put a charge of Forcehook charge into my spell storage in my armor, please.
Okay, note that down, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't change my prepared spells now, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, alright.
I've got a
Just don't
refresh
worry
on
about it.
mine.
I'm just gonna do this, like, in the meantime.
Yeah, I
Yep,
will.
not a problem.
I'm actually removing damaging spells.
We do enough damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do any damage anyway. You saw me swing my 12,000 gold weapon earlier, and I did 2 damage.
Can we? That was pretty funny. Can we talk about how
You
good
didn't
I am
mind
at
him, though.
grappling? I'm 2 for 2 grappling Gaston, and that's not an easy feat.
No, that's pretty good.
Rolled a 20. That's exceptional. And
No,
he
I rolled
rolled a 1 this time round. He
I
rolled a 1.
Well, I have a ridiculous grapple stats. I beat him pretty cleanly. Plus 13.
It is
I have
pretty
a
good.
plus 17, but because of the reverse grapple thing, I get
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah. What's your CMD?
My CMD is 25.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
really good. I expected it to be lower.
No, you've just been rolling very well.
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't have any of my buffs active right now. What are the numbers actually?
Right. Wait. So, Savis, I know what the potions do, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yes, you
I
now
can
know
see
what the potions do. Talking with Yominda over the period, you do identify what the potions are capable of.
All right. So I go up to Osborne. I'm like, "Oi, drunk man."
I am not drunk, you big fool.
Well, you are drunk most of the time, so.
I am drunk
Okay, so-
often, but I'm not drunk now. What do you ask?
Well, we could probably strike up a deal.
I am listening.
Wait, what are you...
How about you stop being alcoholic?
I like where this is going.
In return, I give you 4 of these potions, and I show him oil of Keenage.
Oh, yep. So you see 4 potions of oil of Keenage, which will double the threat range of your weapon temporarily.
Okay. My eyes open. I sort of stand up from my meditation. I grab his hand in where you grab the wrists and they grab your wrist in that sort of handshake, and I say it's a deal.
All right, very well.
Okay.
Of course.
But
And
if
I
I
like-
catch you drunk, I'm gonna smash your head.
Of course, my friend. You can try.
Good. I'm glad we see ourselves in good terms. And I give him like a bear hug.
And I'm like, okay, it's okay. Thank you, Gaston. Just
Very good.
thank
Very
you.
good.
I'm somewhat tempted to take more expeditious excavation so I can dig better holes.
So as Yominda, we can't hear you anymore.
You make 0 noise. What were
You
the
make
potions
0
called?
noise.
What were the potions called? I'd like
Barely. We can
Oil
hear
of
that
Keenage.
something's happening, but there's like no volume at all.
How about
Whatever
this?
you changed.
That's
was
better.
operation.
Yeah, that was the right one from the
There we go.
start.
Now you're
to
sounding
oil
great.
of keen edge.
Okay,
Is that what it was
sweet.
called?
Yes.
And there was
Oil
4
of
of them.
Keenage.
Oil,
4 of them?
oil of Keenage. That is
Oi,
correct,
you
4.
Keenage.
Right, so Yominda, you have had enough rest now, so everyone's back alert. Your sleep cycle, everyone's sleep cycle is kind of all off the chart right now, having done the night shift for a number of nights. So
Could I
you are all
question?
now just awake, and it is 3 p.m. And you are coming up towards the Grim Mountains, which are a number of tall spires and rolling mountains it's quite a large mountain range, and there is a particular peak of the Grim Mountains that you can see in front of you.
Wait, so these can we roll
snow-
fortitude checks just so I can fix the sleep cycle?
Oh, right. You'll get to do that if you want to go to... that's not really something you can change with a fortitude check. That's more of a choice of when you will go to sleep again. You can try and stay awake for an entire day and then sleep the next day in order to fix that.
I think my sleep patterns are closer because I was asleep for the whole. I was asleep for one of the for one of the nights. But I was only awake for like the last portion of the night of the last shift. So my sleep patterns should be almost normal. Like I should be waking up at like 3 a.m. or something.
It is still 3 p.m. currently, though.
I'll be asleep.
So, looking down below you, as you're attempting to find a place to hide, make a perception check.
All right.
Perception.
Whoever's looking out to look for a place to land.
Well, me and Castamere both.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Yeah.
Well,
Baumy, you're good at perception. This is your shtick.
We're rolling perception. I'm sorry,
Dog
I
can-
got an email. I'm rolling perception.
dogs can.
Dog is not adept at looking for landing places.
Dog is scared. It's very high up.
Dog. No, a dog keeps its tongue out throughout the entire journey.
Yes.
Baumy is
I
adept
would
at
suggest not
landing
doing that.
places.
Strom, on the other hand, is fantastic at looking for hiding places.
By the way, I finished my spells.
Is it?
I now have significantly less combat spells. So let's go.
Very good.
So,
One combat spell left.
from looking around on the mountaintops, you can see a number of bluffs, a number of ledges that you think you could probably set down on, but they are out in the open. Strom, however, notices in the distance what looks like a intentionally cleared out area leading towards a cavern of some sort over in this direction.
Oh, looks like we're approaching, eh?
It does look... anyone with knowledge local will recognize it as the entrance to the Labyrinth of Thorns.
Me.
Look, it's
Me.
Thorns.
In
Sounds
terms
fun.
of landing places around the Grim Mountains themselves, there are ledges that you can land on, but there doesn't appear to be any cave systems from this vantage point.
Well,
Let's just find us a place to land and then investigate a little bit on
Well,
foot.
later-
I don't think we're going to be able to see too much from up here anyway.
Anyone see something?
agree with you.
A proper landing place, perhaps?
I vote high ground, and then we can try to disguise the wagon when we land and check out what's near us. Try to find something interesting.
Strom is the only one who notices the Labyrinth of Thorns entrance.
Okay, I
Where we ought to
pointed out.
land, I think.
I have no reason
Okay,
to
so-
hide this.
Truly? Well, that would be the labyrinth, eh?
That's
isn't
the
it?
Labyrinth.
It is indeed.
I've heard stories of this place.
Well, does it
I
matter?
don't remember
Can we
them
just
right now,
land?
though.
Does
For
it
no
matter?
reason.
How though? I'm
It's
from
very
around
If
here.
you want
Do I
to
have a
recall,
little tail?
if you want to recall stories of it, you'll need to roll a knowledge history.
I've heard tales of ancient tales.
Oh, not 20 on knowledge history. I'm going to tell you guys everything about this place because ever since I moved here, I've been really into it. Take it away, Zavis.
It's still your
So
sorry.
Wallace, in his zeal to find out more about the dwarves and to become dwarf-like in himself, has been researching deep places of the world constantly. And he does indeed know about the Labyrinth of Thorns, because that's one of the places he thought might lead to where he believes his people would be, in the depths of the mountains, mining out the gold. The Labyrinth of Thorns was a construct. No one really knows when it was created in the first place, but it has had many residents. Currently, it is not believed to have any residents, but previously there's been sorcerers, there's been warlords, there's been rogue guilds living in there, and over many years they've all been killed or destroyed. There's rumors that somewhere within the labyrinth lies an entrance to the Underdark, the rumored place of the dark dwarves and the dark elves.
My eyes flash awake.
There are
am
also
deathly curious.
There's
I'm
also rumors
completely
within the
enthralled.
labyrinth of an entrance towards the dwarven kingdoms, and there's also rumors of entrance towards a dragon's lair. And it's difficult to tell which one of these stories is the truth, or if there's any truth at all to them, or if they're all just rumors. But there is much talk of this place. Currently, as best you know, there is no active resident, no group that claims the labyrinth as home. It has been abandoned for some time.
So I relay all that information to the group, although I do come to a different conclusion on the current participants of it, which is that I say it's rumored that no one's supposed to be there now, but that usually just means that whoever's there is still alive. You don't find out about the rulers till after they get beat.
Well, we could just kill them and take their house.
That's very rude, and I think.
Why does Gaston always want to kill everything?
He's a deeply disturbed evil man.
And then he's lecturing that bandit before he throws him across the sky. Okay.
Well,
alright, Gaston.
there's only one way to find out, eh?
I am very
And
interested in this place.
Steer the wagon towards the space.
There's
Okay, so
interesting
over the next night, you steer your way over towards the entrance of the Labyrinth of Thorns.
Wait, before we go in there, can I just ask really quick? So you are all on the same page that you want to go into this Labyrinth of Thorns. Right? It's not just a labyrinth, it also has thorns in its name, which neither of which are usually good things.
Well, I never said I wanted to go into the labyrinth.
What do you plan on doing then? What is the strategy?
It's a good enough landing spot.
Okay, I'm sure there is plenty of landing spots everywhere else
look
that aren't called Labyrinth of Thorns or Stairs of Death or Mountain of I'm going to kill you slowly and painfully. I mean,
like the Grim Mountains.
Note taken.
I like
Let's at least take a look, and then we can move on.
All right, you know
I mean,
what?
Wallace-
I'm not gonna argue with this anymore. Let's go and take a look.
To be
then.
fair, the other spot's called the Grim Mountains. It's not like we're choosing between Happy Rainbow Land and the Labyrinth of Thorns. It's Giant Death Hole
The
versus
mildly
Giant Death
unpleasant
Hole.
bluff.
That's why we came out here. There aren't people out here because they're
There's
giant
one
death
called
holes.
Eggland. Eggland. They have eggs.
Did we just go down?
I mean,
I don't
one of
think-
them is a labyrinth
No,
of thorns, and this other thing has eggs. I mean,
Eggland's
Yeah, but that's a
a town.
town.
That's where I just
Yeah.
came from. That's where you guys picked me up. We went there.
Yep,
the High
it is.
Inquisitor would be on our
England is
back in
pretty
a
nice.
heartbeat.
I mean,
okay, well, let's go. Let's just go into the labyrinth then. If
And I'm-
everybody is so insistent, I'm just saying we should question this before we do it. That's all.
Yes,
Yes, I'm questioning
in.
it.
I want to investigate it.
So do I. I'm
if things go south, we can always
enthralled by Wallace.
run away.
Yeah, that's what everybody
Or you can
says
just
before
let
they
me
get
handle
stabbed.
it, and I start flexing.
Yeah,
And
that
we've
hasn't worked.
established that we're very
ever.
capable individuals. Unless we fight
Okay.
like giants or something.
Wait,
So,
I was trying to say I was joking about the whole murder thing, so but mine should have died.
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
there.
Story time.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Spin and I
Um,
take turns telling Laura
by the
back and
time-
forth a bit.
it takes the entire night's travel to arrive at the Labyrinth of Thorns, and you can either try to stay awake through the entire night or try to fix your sleep cycle now.
I'm fixing it now.
I'll stay meditating, and it counts as rest. So.
Okay, no
I'll
worries.
just So
I guess I'll fix my sleep cycle. If we're gonna go travel, we need to make sure that we are awake during the day.
It's pretty easy.
Do we?
do so. All it is
Yeah.
is a.
Yes.
I will just make it a quick Constitution check, but the DC is only 10.
Oh,
All
sure.
right. I'm gonna see if I can do that. Holy shit. bad idea.
Staying up at night.
Constitution
I think at
is
least one of us
fortitude,
is
right?
taking the night
you-
shift, so-
Yeah, fortitude.
Fortitude.
Yeah, that'll do. I made it. Easy.
So Ozpin fixes it, no problem.
Easy peas.
Dark Lord fixes.
Wait, if I want to.
Strom, on the other hand, is worried about this decision to go to the Labyrinth of Thorns, and the thoughts of this keep him up all night.
Great. What does
Awesome.
that mean? Do I like do my spells not refresh or?
You get fatigue.
It means that no, that was to fix his thing. Later on, as you get there, you're going to need to make another fortitude save for every hour that you are awake after, I think it's like 14. So you're fine for the moment.
Okay, good.
Right. I think
It just means that you haven't fixed your sleep cycle.
It has to be at least 10, so everyone who got more than 10 is fine, which is everyone except for
Thomas is
Stromstrom.
gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, everyone but Strom is happy about this decision to go to the Labyrinth of Thorns. Strom's worried. Strom,
I'm not
this
happy,
doesn't sit
I'm
well.
concerned, but I'm
Cast
very,
a
very
vote of
interested.
comfort, Stormstrom.
Gaston is happy he's going to fight something. He's eager to fight.
I don't think we'll fight. I think we'll
Yeah, I
find
Cast
some
a-
very, very interesting history about the.
If we do
about
see
the
something to
lands.
fight Gaston, do not engage until we're ready because it might not go well.
If they're not even, if they're even, I'm
Everyone's
going to
just
fight
sleep
them.
talking.
No. I will.
Oh, I thought
Say
time
that's
passed.
the-
Sorry.
You're sleeping.
Time
thought-
is about to pass. Time is about to
Oh,
pass.
my
So-
bad. My bad. I didn't know. I
So,
thought I already did.
No, I
as you approach the
down
Labyrinth of
bad.
Thorns, it is now 10 a.m. in the morning. It is. The sun has already risen for some time. Strom has been awake the whole time. But everyone else's sleep cycle has righted itself.
It's just very
Lovely,
concerned.
lovely.
Just very worried about this. It's called the Labyrinth of Thorns. I mean, come on. Why don't we go to Death Mountain instead? God damn it.
Skull Crusher Mountain.
Relax, we can have
Grim
whatever.
Let's go to the ocean of you're certainly going to get eaten by sharks. Oh my god.
We
Oh
are
my
surrendering
god.
Grim
Well,
No,
sharks
no,
are-
we
The
can't
caravan-
go to the fucking Labyrinth of Thorns because there isn't something called the Tunko jungle. I don't know what a Tunko is, but it's probably some fucking fruit instead. Oh. Okay,
Well,
that's fine.
Strom,
That's fine.
sharks are easy. If this is challenging, I can handle it. I love it.
You see a cat pat you on the
No.
back.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's just
Strom gets a cat patting him on the back. As
I pat custom back.
Your stone gets excited for whatever.
human.
Just jumping up and down.
Good
So the caravan eventually comes to rest in a smooth, stone-cleared area on top of the mountain. And in front of you
I
is
can handle
a
whatever I want.
Please.
It is a tall, sheer cliff in front of you, going up towards the highest peak of the Grim Mountains. But buried in the sheer stone cliff, is a set of doors, and one of them is ajar. It is a very large stone structure, very old. And yes, it is slightly ajar.
I go through.
Gaston gets out of the caravan and immediately rushes towards the open door.
Yeah,
Well, it's
Gaston,
slightly
wait.
open
Be smart
door.
about this.
As I open, I just shout, "Hello!"
Oh, dear lord.
Oh, there we go. No one is a fool like a stone, eh?
We should keep him unconscious.
I have spells that could do this.
We really need something to sedate our guest.
Nothing returns your call, Gaston.
Well, this was a disappointment.
But it does
Oh.
echo into the halls, so you can hear hello, 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 hello.
Oh, awesome! I just keep shouting, "I am the stone!
I cast
I am the
Yeah,
strongest."
can anyone stop him? Can anyone get him to stop?
Oh
or should I
my
just tackle
God.
him again?
Yeah, just tackle him.
Uh,
Just
okay.
get all of it. I
This
need a
is great.
spell that- Wait, I'm gonna look for a spell that allows me to like mute Gaston.
Oh, Gaston, bless your heart.
So is anybody
Gaston
else
is
moving
the
up to the
strongest
labyrinth?
man.
Yeah, I'll be there.
And I follow I follow outside.
Gaston is the greatest. Gaston is the strongest. Gaston is the mightiest.
Gaston is
Stun is the stupidest. We say fucking at the same time,
Yeah. Hello, Gaston.
and then we happily like bumble into the fortress after our like 8-hour conversation about exactly how rich we're going to be after this amazing venture, and the heroes of the dragons. We're just happily going in.
And then we just
Yeah,
get
there's
super
no way
murdered
this
by
goes wrong.
rocks.
Like I'm just walking behind everybody grumpily. It's just like, yeah, right, let's just go ahead and run into the labyrinth of thorns while shouting loudly. This isn't going to go wrong at all. Okay.
I mean, if you can get Gaston to
Is
be
this
quieter,
is love?
I am literally searching for a spell that allows me to cast to make it quiet right now.
I can make him unconscious, but I don't really want to do that.
This is awesome. Look at this place, and it just loves the echo.
Yes, I
The
agree
echo.
with you. I
Can you guys see yourself right now?
No,
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
No,
Uh,
Dom,
Right.
where's
Bottom
Dom?
corner.
no, sorry, I see it now. Yeah,
Bottom.
bottom right.
Ah,
You'll need to zoom out quite a bit.
Ah, there you are. Okay,
Yeah.
I found you.
got it.
Bottom
Yeah,
left
if I
corner.
scroll all the way down,
Pathfinder, but
everything
everything's black.
disappears.
Ah, there we are.
Okay, is that all of you there? Yes, it is. Sweet. So all 5 of you have entered the stone doors of the labyrinth of thorns, and now I'm going to have to reveal this place bit by bit because I don't have it set up as automatic
see.
reveal or anything like that. So
I would like to cast detect magic, just to sort of feel if there's a presence of magic in the area.
This is entire party.
As you cast it, there is no obvious magic that you can detect. Certainly not in the area that you're in.
Another thing that I would like to check is if there are runes or inscriptions on the wall, on like the caves that we're going through.
Explosive runes. Here we go.
Looking around onto the on the walls, make a perception check.
I want to do that
Awesome.
too.
Yeah, go ahead.
I activate my ion torch.
Perception is, I think 6. Yeah, 6. Okay.
I pull a
Oof.
small glowing
Yeah.
rock out of a bag I have, and it lights in a very small fire and gives off a great deal of light, and then just begins hovering slowly around me.
Is that an iron stone, Wallace?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Where did you come about such an object? I'm very, very interested in obtaining one myself.
Looking
Get him around.
Gaston,
looking around, that
You're very helpful.
nothing catches your attention. There are a couple of furrows in the wall, scratch marks, what looks like a couple of cracks here or there, but certainly nothing that looks intentionally placed as a trap or anything
Okay.
like that.
And also, there's no writing or anything like that.
Yeah.
No writing on the walls, no.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Gaston's just
So-
moving forward and shouting.
Gaston moves forward, and as you arrive at the T intersection there, off to one side, well, I mean, you
No,
can
we are
see
all
there
following
is
behind, right?
there is a door.
Yeah, where
There is
is
a closed door off to your right hand side.
I rush to the door and smash it open.
Oh dear lord.
Gaston,
The
trust your team.
you hear the how exactly do you smash it open? Do you just charge it or with your hammer?
Just charge it.
Just charge it.
Let's just stay like 30
Whack
feet
into
away
it.
from
Make a
Gaston.
strength check.
Huh? Stand.
Make a strength check.
Okay, so let's just stay 30 feet away from Gaston at all times.
Yeah, I'm
In
keeping
case
a
of
small
fireballs
wall in
or decapitations or
Mhm.
pendulums or deaths.
As Gaston takes a running leap into the wall, into the door, intending to just bust it open with himself, he slams into it and bounces off, taking
What?
20 points of bludgeoning damage.
The walls are stronger than Gaston.
walls are stronger than Gaston.
It is a
See, Gaston,
it is a
Fails like Gaston.
What
Gaston,
did you say?
when you stop
I'm
and
sorry, do you
think,
want to go?
you can do better. You
Hey,
have to
Gaston, can
stop and think and collaborate with us, man.
Gaston, can you
Now
stop
that
trying
we've
to
got your
fight us
attention.
all the time? God damn it.
We're your
I want
friends,
this place is
Gaston.
amazing. I smashed this wall, this
Gaston,
thing.
do you understand that we're your friends?
I know you're my friends, but I have to go through.
Do
This is
you?
amazing.
Because you don't.
I don't think so.
Well, maybe if we take it out, we might need that door. We don't want to break it.
What if that door is really important for all of our lives?
Locked doors have secrets. Secrets are awesome.
Oh, boy.
Let's try and unlock it, perhaps.
While
If it's
we're at
open.
it,
Have you tried the handle?
Is maybe think that maybe we're not trying to fuck with you, and then
Try the handle.
maybe
Hey,
the things
Spirit,
we're saying
try the handle.
Okay.
might be true.
Try the handle.
Is anybody going to try the handle?
I'm gonna back
I
away
do.
from the
I do.
door as
Yeah,
Gaston
I'm-
tries.
Yeah,
I do.
I vote
Gas-
Gaston needs to try the handle.
Yeah, I'm
Gaston,
gonna
I
let
think
him
we should
do
try
it.
the
Gaston
handle.
tries. So Gaston goes towards the door, and the handle does indeed go down. Not a problem at all. And he tries to open it, but in slamming himself into the doorway, he's actually managed to get it stuck.
Great work, Gaston.
So now you have a stuck stone door in front of you.
Gaston, how is the handle?
It's quite good. It's just locked.
Oh, locked, is it?
It's locked.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can clearly see that the handle's moving just fine and the mechanism's working just fine, but it's not moving anymore.
Gaston, you are actively sabotaging us all.
I vote Gaston runs against the door again. Like he may take a it may hurt again,
Yes,
but
yes,
at
yes,
the
yes.
same but it may unlock the door. Can't get
Try
any worse.
unlocking with you got to lock a big, like a giant lock pick there.
It's
in your
not
hand, right?
locked, though.
You can use it to
Wait, I
unlock
don't-
the door. Yeah, the giant hammer-shaped lockpick in your hand. Yes, it's effective at unlocking.
This time I'm like, good idea, and I point my hammer, like the metal edge of the hammer, and I point it at the door, and I start rushing it again.
Okay,
Alright.
make an attack roll this time.
This, my friends,
Awesome.
this is the party rogue. Everyone
Oh my god.
in the making his
Like
rogue things.
Okay, considering it's just a door, go ahead and roll damage.
it would have been
mean, he can-
amazing if he had
he
gotten
can-
a one and missed the door.
Gaston is the best rogue. He can find traps by activating them, and he can unlock doors by hitting them.
Gaston, you need to actually take 20 damage, by the way. You took 20 damage.
No, that's to hit. I think he's trying to.
He did take the 20
He
damage.
took 20 damage from running against the door.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah, his bar shows it. It's fine.
I see no
Okay.
bar.
the
Crunch,
art of the
as you as this time using the Earthbreaker hammer, whack into the door. You see the mechanism splinter and the door swings open.
Awesome.
Oh, that's
Let's go.
good, Gaston.
Okay,
God.
running into the area, heedless to the danger potentially in
Slowly
front
walk.
of him.
I think this might be a death for Gaston.
I'm taking my time.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm
here.
behind him, but
Wait,
at a
wait.
safe distance.
Yeah,
I'm expecting a player death very soon.
yeah, I am also.
No one rips like Gaston.
No one dies like Gaston.
No one belligerently challenges the GM like Gaston.
Well, this is
Oh,
what
man.
Gaston would do. So
There is a very large
Gaston.
open room with nothing in it. I detect something
Seems like
going
a
on.
boss fight.
hang
arena.
on. Just
And I
wait up
back
a
off.
second. So there is a large open room with complex writing on the wall around you, but it is empty other than the writing on the wall.
I'm gonna try to read it.
Go.
I do as well.
And try to open
Do
this
you
door.
read?
Yes.
Look, coming up to it, do any of you read
Yes.
Abyssal?
Yes.
Yes, I do as well. I do as well.
So it doesn't matter what it is because
Where
I
is
have the spectacles of understanding, which converts all writing
Oh,
as
so
per
you do.
comprehend languages. So I can write. I can read
Wonderful.
any writing.
So repeated on the walls, all around it is death. Death.
Awesome.
Spikes.
Evil.
Hate.
Is it
death,
is it like
spite,
scratchings
evil.
or is it actual runes?
Yeah,
Is it?
No, it's not runes. It's just the scratchings of a seeming madman, but it's all
Tremenda.
engraved into the walls.
I don't like this, and I
What's
I
up with
back
these
out of the room.
drawings?
Well, this doesn't sound
Right.
nice, does it?
Gaston takes a look left and right.
I back out of the room.
Gaston
With
just
Wallace and
continues walking through an
Oh my God, where
archway
the fuck is he?
at at the other side of the room to you all as he's just heedlessly running in.
Never split the party.
I'm saying we stick together and let Gaston just do his thing. Like,
Yeah.
There's nothing. We can't stop him. We
I'm
can't
not
stop him.
running
Like,
that
that's
far
already-
ahead. This
None of us are capable
Yeah,
of
there's a
stopping
split
him. It's the safest and
There-
smartest thing to do is to just let him run
There's a
forward and just have a
Put it
trap
there,
stall
and
on
you come up to another stone door in front of you, Gaston.
I open it.
Yeah, at this point,
Gaston,
Gaston
man.
understands how to open doors, right? So
Gaston,
This
master
one just
rogue.
opens.
It
This one
opens.
just opens without any issue. The mechanism seems to somehow, despite the age and despite the obvious disuse of the place, it opens smoothly and cleanly.
That door wants to be
Hello,
opened.
is anyone home?
Gaston, the masterwork burglar. He's so good at being a rogue. He just
can I do a
gets through the
perception check on the room with all of the writing?
Oh yes, absolutely. Go ahead.
Because that seems like there might be something going on here, and Gaston is not really giving us the time to like look at it, but I want to look at it.
Can I peek into
And,
this?
and I study it with
Looking
you.
around,
I
it's,
speak
it's,
it.
it's the scratch. It's the scratchings of a madman, basically. It's not coherent
Okay, can I? Is
sentences
it
or warnings or anything. It's just scratchings.
is it old? Is it new? Does any of it look like it was created recently?
That'd be like a knowledge check.
I don't think so.
No,
I
no.
think you can
Just
see
a
it.
general perception. Just a general perception check is enough for that. You can tell this is old. It's been scratched in there for a long time.
And all of it looks the
um,
same.
All of it looks the same. Yeah.
Okay.
It is old. This doesn't look like it's been a recent feature. It seems that it's been in this room for some time.
All right. So I guess we can then pretty safely advance for real.
Gaston, where are you?
Gaston
You're
didn't
there.
die yet, so I mean, we're.
Okay.
I feel like that's our current
Can I
measurement of
just-
how safe something is. Is Gaston
Yeah,
dead?
and Castamere is at the
So,
entrance of the
Gaston.
labyrinth.
As Gaston enters the other room, he sees a pile of trash in a corner. It looks like rusted swords and broken armor and skeletons and all piled into a corner. Into
A corner.
Gaston jumps happily and rushes to the other
that
door.
corner there.
Gaston jumps happily and rushes to the other door, trying to open it again.
Frey, what are you up
He
to
just
right now?
rushes past. Everybody make a perception check.
I was
Oh,
gonna
Lord.
peek into this room here if there's a door.
I keep getting 11.
Guys, I
14.
think you should try to stick somewhat
The
near
customer's not
Gaston.
right now.
You guys should try to stick over near us.
You mean Savis? Castamere is at the entrance of the door, by the way.
Yes, okay, not a problem.
So that's my Jaminda perception check. Oh,
Not bad, not bad. Okay.
I rolled pretty badly.
So
Wait, can we-
Wallace.
Can we please take this a little bit
Where's
slower?
Dog? Oh yeah, Dog. That's
Yeah,
I
it.
wanna-
we-
Please. I just want to know where we are positioned right now because I'm not sure if like Melon and Chris moved forward intentionally, like intentionally.
Yeah, all movements are intentional.
No.
And
But
if
if you're
it's saying
leaving
over
us
and over again,
behind, like are Frey and me
We have to
actually
see what
coming
Gaston is
along?
doing.
Yeah,
have to be
Are
able to
we
see
I've been
moving
Gaston.
as a
saying
group of
constantly,
four?
I've been
Abba.
asking you guys to join me. Come on, that's all been in character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we're
same.
not taking any time to discuss this, and this is kind of like an important part because, like, I don't just want
We-
to like, I don't want
Discuss
to
it.
leave.
Speak in character.
The thing is, we don't have time because Gaston is sprinting off doing his own thing.
I
and we
give
need
literally
him
no
to
shits about
killing.
Gaston at this
Abba.
point.
Yeah, all right, but speak in character. Like this is definitely a situation that should be played out. I've asked you to join me
I don't
several
think we
times.
should
Reply.
go into this place.
Okay, you mean you don't think we should go in, but you can see that Ospin and Wallace are already ahead. I mean, they're already halfway through this room.
Guys, I
aren't-
think that we should stick
Very well.
somewhat near Gaston. Just try to keep him within
Castamere is
eyesight.
guarding the door, so if anything comes up behind us, we will know.
Yeah, like I think the first thing we need to like the one thing I think we can all agree on is we need to stick together, right? And
We
whether or
need to
not
stick
we,
together. I think you should stick behind me. I'm small, but a lot tougher than any of you.
Let
I'm pretty tanky too.
let
Actually.
the
I am
bumbling
not
buffoon
taking-
do his
I-
thing. We are
I
going
think-
to be a cohesive unit and not be risky here.
Yes.
All right, then let's.
All right.
And I think the best thing is to keep him somewhat near, so that way we can tell if something is happening to him.
Yeah.
Guys, it's just
All
it's
right.
additional information that we shouldn't get rid of.
I'm gonna stay with Jaminda, like stay close to her as we're both like sort of not particularly.
I'm going to
tanky.
cast Mage Armor on myself.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can you cast that on multiple people?
Yeah.
Because I love that.
Or no, mage armor you can't. Stone barkskin you can.
Okay.
Alright, so can I open this door now?
Please.
Have you made
Just
your
word
perception
and
check,
bless.
Gaston?
Yes, I
Yes, you
have.
did.
Just, wait for Frey. Wait for Frey.
Okay. You come up to that doorway. You see in front of you.
Wait, wasn't
I'm
that
not seeing
29 enough to
correctly.
get at least some information?
Yeah, Strom rolled a 29 on perception.
Yeah, Yuminda starts chanting and making.
You come up to
Like,
that door. It's an iron door in front of you, and it doesn't
Just press
open
it in
at
chat.
your insistence. This one seems to be rusted,
Oh,
much like
I
the other
smashed it
stuff
with
in the
my
room. As you go to smash it, you reach your hammer over your head, and it gets stuck on something behind you. And as everyone else is coming into the room at this stage, they see
I'm trying to cast this
somehow
spell.
stealthily coming up behind
Gaston.
behind Gaston at the time, there is a collection of rusted metal and swords and armor and bones, all collected together in the form of a great golem that somehow moved completely silently behind Gaston and has grabbed Gaston's hammer.
Before any of this happens, I was gonna cast my spell.
He was casting
Which
it way
is-
before.
Pure and blessed, I weave a vest to keep me whole and hale. From head to toe,
Oh, yes,
for
that
weal
one.
and woe, I done this mystical mail.
So I pulled the hammer as
Fantastic.
strong as possible, and then just smashed the thing. And that happened.
And then
No. What happens is you roll initiative.
Yeah.
My initiative is +6, I think.
Please.
All right. You want pop?
Time for combat.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, good thing Gaston aggroed that guy, and no one else. That might have been a blessing in disguise.
That's why we were keeping our distance.
Yeah.
And we just have to play like knowing Gaston will move in like an idiot. Pretty interesting, but it can be very.
Yeah, we would just use him to draw aggro and blow off traps and stuff.
20 plus
So
2.
Gaston already took a bunch of damage earlier, so he's
9.
probably hurt.
Yeah, I'll be before you.
Nope. I healed everybody before I healed up everyone.
He bashed through a door and took damage though.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, that's
He has
20
not
damage.
stopped
He
running.
did. He did
Took,
indeed.
like 20 damage.
Oh yes, this stays
did.
damage. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Come on, fight me. I dare you. I'll break your bones if you
You
have it.
did just lose like a fifth of your health to a door, so
Yeah.
I hope you do well.
And you've lost every wrestling match with your dwarf friend so far.
Your confidence would be pretty shattered.
Got some pretty like way out of proportion confidence.
Finally, soon my character is gonna be useful.
Soon.
Soon.
All right. So who has higher dex? Osborne.
Yeah, I do. Definitely. I've got a +6
Awesome.
modifier. My dex
So Osborne goes first, and then Yaminda.
is
I'm
huge.
gonna remove mage armor from my prepared.
Gaston challenges the creature so hard that
Well, you do that.
Okay, fine.
I'm slightly. Oh, he rolled a 1.
Yes.
That's very
You're a
good.
big
You
guy.
lucky. You lucky. Oh my god. He still gets a surprise round, but yes.
Yeah.
Because he snuck up behind you, he still gets the surprise round. So he still goes first, but then it's normal order.
Awesome.
This is
All right,
pretty
fine.
spooky.
So in front of you is a construction of rusted metal, broken armor, bones in a golem form. It is twice as tall as a normal human, and it towers over even Gaston.
Are we meant to be
and
able to
it's-
see the turn order? Because it's not showing. It's only the
You
beast.
just add us.
It's not showing.
You have to
No.
add us to it
It
so that
didn't.
way we can. Oh, All we see is the
All
goal.
right, awesome.
Yeah. All we see is the
Wait.
goal.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Hang on.
Alright.
Okay, let me do this manually then.
Yeah, sorry, dude. Just put us in,
Fine.
and we'll put in our own initiatives.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
take your time.
9.
There you go.
I'm
So go
gone.
ahead
man.
and put in your.
I appeared and then disappeared.
Stromstrom had
Okay. Yeah.
3 initiative.
Now I'm there twice.
What? What's? Oh god, damn it.
I'm not Chris.
No.
Thank
We're
you.
not the same person.
All good. Shut up.
Mine's 9
Man,
I know
this is
this.
gonna become.
I know
This is gonna become a
really.
meme at this point.
I know.
9.01.
He's gonna call
Oh,
Melon
my God.
Chris.
Just waiting for others to start catching on.
Why is yours 9.01?
So that I am higher than Jaminder's, so it's easy to see.
Oh,
Because my dex bonus is higher.
clever.
No.
That's a good way to do it.
That's
Yes, it
clever.
is.
I like that. So, in any case, it is still the
surprise
golem's turn. So the golem gets his surprise round,
I'm amazed that you managed to
and he is
have line
going
of
to
sight.
attack.
Gaston did roll like a 6 or something in perception. An 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 20 after bonuses, but it still wasn't enough to see.
So,
We were in the other room again.
first of all, he's going to come down with a bite from its rusted jaw.
All right, come on.
We could hear like a
Yeah,
squeaking
flat-footed,
rusties.
Maybe.
Oh no, I hate that sound. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it in my
Gaston
head.
doesn't get his dex bonus to AC.
What is
Doesn't
your
matter,
armor
isn't-
class?
Isn't his flat-footed?
14.
What's your flat-footed?
14. So that hits.
Okay.
Yes, actually, you are flat-footed for this round, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's almost
shame.
like
but it's still 14.
Well, being flat-footed is a bonus to him.
No, it's not.
out of rules and out of character. It's a bonus to him in our hearts.
In our hearts, it's a bonus.
Roll damage.
You take 11 points of
I take 7.
Something.
piercing damage. Pardon? Oh, yes, your damage reduction. Are you raging currently? You're not raging currently.
No, but it's the passive damage reduction is 4.
It's
Okay.
only when you're raging, I think.
When I
Yeah,
rage,
so
I
he's
get 8.
Right. Okay. So take the damage. It's also going to come in with 2 slam attacks.
Oof.
He's gonna have to roll for that.
Yeah, of course. First one hits. And the second one also hits.
I mean, he has to roll a 1 to not hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
So he's going to roll.
Business.
It's like 2d8 plus 8.
Q cleric beast OST.
Q Gaston
25
play
damage.
character death.
Fuck.
You ran in without checking anything at all.
He's lost like half his health already.
What is your HP at now, Gaston?
Wait, hold on. Just let me count.
Minus the damage reduction.
How much do you take?
That's 2 attacks too, so you take 8 less damage than that because it's 2
So
attacks.
just leave off the modifier when
Yeah.
it's attacking.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So right now I have so 6, 12, 15, 17. So I got 60. Let me do the math for that.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
56.
maths
You
are
should have
good.
lost 56 from your total.
Is that after damage reduction?
No, it's
Is that
8
after
damage
damage
reduction on
reduction?
top of that, so he actually lost.
I forgot how much
14.
bludgeoning damage you took.
13. So
You
it's
just
like
pop the HP bar up so we can just see.
15 on HP.
wait, where's the 17 coming from? Oh no, sorry, never
I
mind. Never
take
mind.
8 plus damage.
Did you take the other
Okay, so
11 damage
Yeah.
and the
Oh,
24?
He's just
Okay,
fucking
so that's-
tanking this thing like a boss.
Plus the bludgeoning.
Wow.
Wait,
And you
So
go
that's his.
3.
That's the golem's turn. Next is Wallace.
All right. Bull strength.
Yep. That is an action.
You can move a bit.
Oh yeah, bull
30.
strength, rage, 5-foot step. Really is the.
And I was next to Jaminda that whole time,
Okay.
so I should have been there.
Alright.
Gaston, you get to do as you wish.
I disengage and run a bit further.
Gets attack
Can I do this
opportunity.
thing?
You have to fully run as far as you can to disengage.
No. Wait,
Yes.
I have to fully run.
Yes.
He can indeed disengage. He has to select one individual who he leaves the area of, and that does work.
Like a double move. Yes, to do that.
And it is a double move, but that is your full round action. So you get to do
Wait,
nothing
that's
else.
if I
this turn.
disengage.
If you disengage, it is a full round action.
Alright.
Would Gaston do that, though? Gaston.
No way.
No,
You're
Gaston
currently-
starts raging and starts beating the shit out of this thing.
Okay, so you rage and you can make one attack. You can't make a full attack because you have to take an action to rage.
Okay then.
Is raging not a free
So
action?
one attack.
I thought rage was a free action.
Is rage a free action?
It is for blood ragers. I'm gonna see if it is for Pathfinder.
Are you?
And it's a bonus action in Dungeons and Dragons. So
Yeah.
I'm going to assume so.
Let me have a look. You're just a regular barbarian, right?
Yeah, sorry to be a
Run
roll.
rage.
Indeed. Rage.
A barbarian can enter rage as a free action. There it is.
As a free action. Okay, yes.
Free action.
So
Go beat
you
the shit
get
out of
to
him.
do a full attack.
Ending it
Okay,
is also a free
so,
action.
30 hits. So go ahead and roll for damage for the first hit. So you can make a full attack here if you wish.
Alright, awesome.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, crit! Oh my god! Yes!
Oh no!
Roll to confirm.
Roll to confirm.
Oh, please.
Okay,
Please
so
be
let's
crit.
go.
Please hit him. Please hit him. Please hit him.
It hits! It hits!
That's-
Wow.
That
Shit.
confirms. Okay,
Double
this
crit.
is going to.
Double crit on
So the
that.
first one.
Oh, yes.
Hang on. What do we got on damage reduction for this guy? Nice.
Because he's made of like metal and bone, right?
Oh
That's
wait,
what
no.
he's-
You have a bludgeoning weapon, don't you? It doesn't get damage reduction against you.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Is Gaston just gonna one-shot this thing? Please no, that's just gonna feed
He's
his
a
Oh
real
my
hero.
Lord.
So minus
Hero
26.
Is that then
And
doubled?
then minus.
If Gaston
Well, that
wants
is-
to
that's-
split,
that's
then we
double.
should just stop the Pathfinder.
That is
altogether.
his crit right there.
That is his crit there. So Wallace comes in with his second attack, fuming from the sneaky
Wallace.
abomination behind him.
Gaston.
He brings in his massive Earthbreaker mallet and smashes the lumbering Hulk behind him, throwing bits of armor and swords and bones everywhere over the ground.
Shrapnel
It
all
looks
over. Just
really rough.
Cleaves right through the
Come
stomach.
at me with the best. I'll still kill you.
That is your. So you've just made the 2 attacks. That's your turn.
The D10s are lightning damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't know. That's why I was asking in chat.
Yeah,
the
shocking burst.
D6s
It's
are getting
crazy.
3x'd.
That is beautiful.
Oh wait. Sorry, hang on.
How much damage did you just
Did
do?
you- Was the D10s from magic damage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's lightning damage.
Lightning damage, yeah.
Right.
his energy.
How much damage was that particular?
Does it have
Three.
energy
Let's see,
resistance?
that's
11.
3.
No, it was 3 damage from the D10s. From the lightning damage.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They're in
Damage,
parentheses.
so-
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You rolled terribly on those D10s. You rolled a 1 and a 2.
You're so lucky. Holy shit.
One on another. So 4 electric damage.
What's that?
3.
4.
Oh,
shocking burst
right,
damage.
right. No, 1d6 from that. So yes, another +4 from that,
Oh.
and the other timer as well, which is another +4 from that. Okay.
Wait, another +4. Hold on. It's 3 plus 1. I'm taking the 1 as the shocking burst.
No, it's always major damage first, and then the last dice is the additional magic. So it is the 4 from the first one. That is the
Shit.
You fucked him up
that
good.
is the lightning damage. You did fuck him up good, but not as much as you might have think. As the lightning zaps around him and doesn't appear to do anything.
Disperses
You
into
see
the
the
ground.
massive burst of shocking energy coming from your hammer, but it doesn't appear to have any effect on it.
From the other room, we just see flashes and like yells
Yes,
of
you do.
Gaston.
Ozpin.
Sparks and
I have line of sight.
scrap metal noises.
Fight me!
Like,
Yeah.
Ozpin, you're up.
Sick. Okay, so I am going to haste.
is this
No, I
Yes.
won't. I'm gonna use force. No, I'll just haste and run up into like here.
Can I please have some haste too?
Okay.
Yes, I'll give it to Jaminda and Stromstrom and Wallace.
Thank
Wait,
you very
can
much.
do multiple
Yeah.
hastes?
Yeah, it's up to 8 units, but
What?
none of them. No person can be more than 30 feet apart. And I was standing
Right.
here.
Okay, so you
Also, like
so
chain.
all of you are now hasted.
Oh yes, I can get to
Except
them.
for Gaston.
No,
Gaston
I'm
cannot be
130
hasted.
seconds.
Gaston is not hasted.
How
You're
much
Minda,
can we
you're
move
up.
with that?
What? No, I didn't end my turn. I'm just checking how much I can run.
Moving and casting is what you can do, right?
Yeah, but I want to figure out where I'm going to run to because I can run pretty far now.
well, yeah.
Yeah. So sorry, I'm just checking how far it was. Just opening up my notepad.
I can move like 60 feet.
Thank you,
forward
Wallace.
Here. Right here. Can you hold? Can you hold your like a
Okay.
mouse there? Someone in ping there.
Yeah, sure. Here.
Yes, thank you. Again. There we go. I'm gonna move here at least with my first movement
Okay.
action.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Okay,
move
so
next to
you-
him.
you-
I'll be there as well. I'm just gonna
Yeah, okay.
because I didn't decide where I was
so-
gonna go.
Yep. You're Minda?
Fucking race car.
Yep.
All right. Man,
Don't
this is very
shout to the
tricky.
person in the-
Actually, hold on. 30.
So we get a bonus to AC and
I'm
dex
gonna move
save. So
here. There we go. So you get 30 feet there. I'm pretty sure he can reach him. She can reach him. Elspin, are you still doing a thing?
no, I just moved. I hasted then moved. That was it. I'm just applying haste to my character sheet so that I get my bonus to armor and shit. So that I don't forget.
Yeah, the temporary modifiers is really nice.
It is really good.
It's also nice because you can leave them on, and then in your character sheet, check and uncheck them, so that way you don't have to search for them each time.
It's very, very good. I've done that with my my bear's
No,
endurance
I
as well.
can't reach him from here with that.
What are you doing, Yominda?
I'm gonna cast Fortune on him.
Fortune on who?
Mr. Gaston.
Gaston. Okay, so you're casting Fortune. Gaston has Fortune. What does it do?
He can call upon some good luck once a turn, and he can reroll a thing
Makes sense.
of his choice.
How long does it last? Because I remember you
One
don't. you
turn.
have to, like, yeah. Are you cackling?
Which
No, I don't have gotten.
Okay, yeah. Then
I don't
it's
have
which
okay.
cackle.
fortune is it?
It's a
Borrow
hex.
fortune or heroic fortune? Oh,
It's a hex.
Right, so that's why it's not showing up in spells. No problem.
Makes
Okay. In that case, that's your turn done. Strom.
Okay. Can I do a perception check to figure out if that thing is an animal? Or a magical beast?
Yeah, absolutely.
More precisely. I want to know if it's a magical beast.
Check.
Yes. Okay, then will I
Just
do
a perception check.
I
a
dropped my
perception
dice.
check?
Yep. Okay. You immediately recognize that that's not a magical beast. That is a construct of some sort. It is
Construct.
consisting of a number of bits and pieces put together.
Okay. Can I wait? I wonder. Do I have knowledge about this construct? That like, can we pull them apart in some sort of way?
Not really. It's bound together with a form of magic. You can't really separate the bits. I mean, even the bits that were thrown off onto the ground a moment ago by Gaston's blow are reforming on it.
Okay, so they're coming back. All right, so I guess I just
Yes.
move closer then, right? I have movement. I can run 3 times my speed. Wait,
Yep.
I can.
Currently,
Yeah.
you're hasted at the moment, so you have double move regardless.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
move. It's up to twice your standard movement without
Well,
running.
okay, so I can move here anyway, right? And then I still have another action if I want to.
Yep.
Now, something I'm wondering is, can I summon thunderclouds in here? Because that
Yes,
seems a little
absolutely.
debatable.
No.
Okay, so I can summon a thundercloud.
It's that vape.
Yes, yeah, I said yes. Yes, you
yeah,
can.
no, I'm just thinking. Okay,
Oh yeah.
okay, well, I'll just target
Just
a
It's
5 feet diameter sphere, and I'll
one thing.
cast
Is it light in here?
aggressive thundercloud greater.
How light
Which-
is it in here?
I have a glowing torch around me, so
Oh yes, good point. Thank you.
Okay.
We can see a little bit like dim light.
I have dark
Stromstrom,
vision, so I can see.
make an intelligence check before you do this.
Intelligence.
It's made of metal.
Okay, just a regular intelligence. So
Just regular intelligence.
1d20
Just roll
plus mine.
1d20 plus your turn talent. Yes.
Okay. I'm pretty smart.
Okay.
Oh wait, no,
You're-
shit,
you're
that's
very smart.
intelligence.
You
That's- no, I have a plus
that-
0 on intelligence.
I'll still take the 18.
Okay,
I'm
sorry, I confused it.
You recognize that a construct such as this is immune to most types of magic.
Oh, it's immune to magic. Well, I didn't know that.
We established that when I
You
started.
do. You do know that.
Oh yeah, I do.
Most types. Anything that allows a reflex save that you cast and any magical effects from items, it is immune to.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna run over to Gaston. I'm gonna just use my entire turn to get next to Gaston.
Okay, so you are
What
next
do
to
you
Gaston.
want? I can handle this thing easily. Get out or you'll die.
You
Shut the
could
fuck
like
up, Gaston. I can take some hits and I'll heal you. You're dying already.
you could aid another to give him some AC as well.
sounds kind of a bitch.
aid another.
Yeah, you have enough movement, and yes, effectively you assist in defense to a
Yeah.
certain degree.
Okay, so then I do that, I guess.
So you roll a D.
Okay.
I think it's a D10 or D20.
Let me have a look.
Pathfinder aid
Is-
another.
Yes.
Okay, combat. Let me go ahead and look this up.
It's
Combat.
very useful.
There it is. Aid another special.
Yes,
You can
roll
help a friend
D10.
attack or defend by distracting or interfering.
Roll a
You make an
D10.
attack roll against AC 10. If you succeed, your friend either gains a +2 bonus on his next attack roll against the opponent, or +2 bonus against that opponent's next attack. You get to choose.
Oh, cool.
So
Okay.
it's just an attack roll. Attack roll DC 10.
Okay, well, then I'll do that. Roll 1d20, and I think my base attack bonus is +6. So,
Yep.
I got it.
Yep, that
And
works
I
fine.
give-
So
Gaston the +2 bonus on their next attack, because that Gaston only has AC 14, which means even if I give him +2, that thing rolls a +14 anyway. That really only means that instead of, like, it really only extends the range of where he can actually dodge the attacks from 1 to 1, 2, and 3, which is still really
Just
shit.
a 200%.
So you're like
increase in
covering him
chances.
as you.
It is
you're
a
like,
high percentage increase,
Oh.
but the percentage is still garbage.
yeah.
So
You're like
Okay, so
helping
you
out. trying to get
Strom,
him in.
you. So Gaston now has +2 to hit next turn.
Awesome.
On top of
So
fortune.
it is now the turn
Big
of
guy.
the big guy.
All
And
right,
he-
come at me. I fucking dare you.
Yeah, he is going at you. You attacked his rusted metal door, and he's going to attack you again.
Keeper of the doors.
He is a keeper. He is the guardian of the rusted metal door. That is exactly
Wait,
what he is
hold on.
supposed to do.
Isn't his legs gone? Since I just bashed his legs away.
Nope, they have reformed.
Fuck.
So, first is the bite.
Did you give me fucking AC? Oh wait, never mind.
I should have given you a C. Also,
Well.
Actually,
That's
it
hilarious.
does,
So
the range is still just up to 16. Never
The
mind.
second attack misses, so the first batch misses, and oops, that one's not it. The third hits. So,
Yeah,
yeah, it does. So first is the bite attack. So that is
Ugh.
Come at me.
And this guy is.
oh, you're raging
That's
now, aren't you? So
Yeah.
it's
Raging,
minus.
I think, takes away AC, but adds to Dex the same amount that it takes away. But he's not flat-footed
Yeah.
anymore, which should make a huge difference to his AC.
I'm gonna take 4 damage.
So
No, we talked about this.
you
His AC
take
is the
no,
same.
you're raging, aren't you? Aren't you?
he takes
Oh,
half
yeah, I take
slashing
minus
damage
8,
reduction
so
more?
yeah. Awesome.
thought it was
Damage
just half.
reduction goes up.
No, that's D&D.
Oh, sorry,
5th
my
edition.
bad.
It's half.
My bad.
Right, so I take
this
no
is just a
damage
damage
from that.
reductions. You
I
take
take bites.
one. You take at least one, even with damage reduction. You always take at least one. So you take one.
No, damage reduction can reduce it to 0.
Can it?
Yes, absolutely can. I happened to just have that page up like 2 seconds ago. It can reduce it to 0, but not below
Okay.
0.
Right. Okay, fine.
It
So you
doesn't
take
heal
no
him.
damage from the first bite attack. Now that you're raging, you bash away that bite attack. Even though it hits you, it doesn't really hurt you. The second one.
I am bulletproof.
Ah, come at me.
Great.
Jawohl.
Second one deals 1 point of damage to you.
Oh,
Tiny baby man, you think you can hurt me?
He's actually like twice your size.
He's quite a
He's
large
not
guy.
a
but
tiny
now,
baby man.
Now that you are aware of his presence and able to defend yourself properly, you are able to keep him at bay.
Wait,
For now,
hold
at
on.
least.
How tall is he?
It
Just
is-
for clarification.
Twice your height.
I'm 8'4".
He's big.
Yes.
8'4".
it's like a rust Balrog.
Fuck. Wait, how much is that?
So,
How much
Wallace,
is that in
you're
a
up.
reasonable unit?
It's like
Alright.
Two
more
and
than
a
2
half
meters.
meters.
Yeah, it's big.
2.54 meters. Oh god.
So it's like 5 meters tall. It's like a building that just fucking slapped him and it dealt 1 damage.
It's
It's
like
kind of
fucking-
crouching down.
Welcome to Gaston.
At full height, it would be that high. It's crouching down to hit you, currently.
Okay, gotcha. Still, it's a big thing and it dealt 1 damage.
It is a
It's
big
funny.
thing.
Well, it's mostly Gaston.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's alright, just don't. Fuck with me and I'll fuck you back.
I can't reach Gaston to heal him. I'm so sad.
It's okay. I can deal with this.
So, what are you up to, Wallace?
I'm gonna shoot a laser beam at him.
Fuck's sake.
Laser
Come
beam?
on, buff me.
Okay. What does the laser beam do?
Reduces his strength.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does it
I'm
have
not gonna
a
do it. I
saving
don't
throw?
care.
What type of saving throw?
No saving throw. I just have to get a touch attack.
What
No,
the
the effect will have a saving throw. The
What
touch
spell is
attack
it?
is to hit.
No,
but
because I have to.
what
succeed
spell
the
is it?
touch attack.
what spell is it?
Oh, there it is. Fortitude. It wasn't written in the thing. Oh, okay. I didn't see that at first.
Okay.
The Paizo.com formats their spells differently. Usually the saving throws. at the
Maybe you
bottom
can
of
roll
the
an
description.
intelligence check before doing that. Like,
Hang on. No, that's fine. Fortitude save is fine. What's the spell?
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Ray of Enfeeblement. Thank you.
Oh, I've got that one.
Raven Film is really good.
No, sorry, I've read
Okay.
Frost. Never mind.
That's like distinctly less good.
Yeah, I have it on my. I have Ray of Enfeeblement on my Gargoyle. Yeah.
Penalty to strength equal to 1d6 plus 1.
Ray
Okay,
of
sweet.
Enfeeblement.
So make
Ray of
a
Frost.
ranged touch attack.
All right. What is touch attack?
1d20
Just- Just BAB, no stats.
it's dexterity.
Ooh, plus dexterity. Awesome.
If it's a melee touch, you don't use your strength unless you have weapon finesse.
I do have weapon finesse as well.
So you can do
Ooh,
melee
really?
checks with your dexterity.
Are you a blood rager?
Yes, I have a really weird character.
I like your character.
Ah, what a crap.
AC
Roll.
hit? Touch AC?
But
Yeah, touch AC.
it's touch AC. That hits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Lucky
what you
it's
do is
touch
how
AC.
much-
That wouldn't have hit normally.
How much strength is? And
So-
roll a how much strength it is? Roll this.
6 plus 4.
All right. So how much strength?
Let's go.
This
And
is 6 strength.
we take those. Loses 6 strength.
Okay. So suddenly, the lumbering, hulking creature seems to move just a little bit less easily.
Right. It's my turn.
A few of the larger chunks of armor fall off. He's a little weaker now.
If it's like a
a little
lobster, his kite will kill him.
I can also reduce
Is
strength.
it,
I have a spell that
is
reduces
it my
dex,
turn
and a
yet?
spell that reduces strength.
Okay, so that reduces his damage by a significant amount, actually.
That's what I was going for. I just wanted to
It
hear
is
from a little bit.
Gaston's turn.
Habub?
Debuffs.
You can use your
First attack
forge.
hits.
He doesn't need fortune. He rolled a 3 and it still stupidly hits.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big hulking thing. It's not hard to hit.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Well, it's
Wait,
only
do
gonna
I
happen
get the
for
+2 on the second attack as well?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe is it the whole turn?
You get to choose, I think. And it's not
No, it's
damage.
the flat
It's
roll.
two. It's two hits.
It's just one. It's just one. It's just
Yeah,
one.
it's also to hit.
Not the next one. No.
Yeah.
So you get to make your
Okay.
second attack.
Okay, I have to pray this one hurts. Hits.
Just don't roll a 1, basically. Yeah. And wait, no. That's just +14. No, that doesn't hit. So the second one does not hit.
Fuck. Wait, I get to reroll.
You get to reroll it that way.
What?
Yes.
Wait.
You get, with the
Oh,
fortune.
because that's luck, right?
Because of the hex.
Yeah, fortune.
Yeah.
Yep, you can reroll once if you wish.
Yay!
Motherfucker!
Wait, does it
Yeah,
say
which
keep
is
the
the-
better result or keep the new result? Wording
Better
matters.
It's
result.
better.
Better result? Okay,
It
you're
Doesn't
good.
matter.
Really?
Doesn't matter.
What?
Still
Miss.
doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, still isn't it, right?
So after
It's just
after
not a
it
crit
takes
fail.
another massive chunk out of it, it backs up after the next attack, and you swing and miss.
That was fortunate.
You
Ozpin,
will
you're up.
not bypass
Alright.
me.
So,
Fortunate.
It's looking very rough. It's looking on its last legs.
okay, I'm going to.
Wait. Just 1 second. Did you calculate in my +2 bonus I gave him?
Yes,
Yes.
that's
Okay.
how he hit on the first roll.
Okay.
It's not damage. It's to hit.
Ah, okay.
Alright,
Wait,
now
so the second hit doesn't get.
Ooh.
I'm gonna run here because haste. I am going to just do. If I can't move and do a full round of attacks, right? Or I can.
If you stand here, you're gonna
You can
flank
move and
bonus.
make one attack.
One attack.
You can
Okay.
move and
Standard
make
action
one
attack
attack.
is one attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Correct.
Okay.
Full round
If
attack
you
lets
stand
do
like
all
so,
your attacks, and haste
yes.
gives you one more when you do that.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
as a
flanking.
mechanic-
You can flank it.
Pointing out a mechanical thing. If you stand like so, you can get a flanking bonus.
Oh, okay, I'll do that then. Sure.
Like so. Like you have to face like this.
All right.
No, you have
So-
to actually stand it right in front of someone.
You
What?
have
Oh,
the
sorry.
exactly opposite.
I got you.
Exactly
Yes,
opposite.
that's
there
fine,
you go.
that's fine.
There
Will
you
do.
go.
There you go. Now you're flanking.
So-
him.
I'm going to spend
Flank
2 of my arcane points, and my is it arcane? No, what's it called? It's called Arcana points. There you go. And I'm going to cast True Strike on myself as a swift action,
Okay.
and I am going to increase my damage by my damage and my 2 hit by +1.
Okay.
So I'm going
You already
to roll.
hit. Don't
To attack.
worry about it.
And what's the flanking bonus? It's a bonus 2 hit as well.
+2.
To
plus
hit.
2 to
Okay,
hit.
so it's
You hit
plus.
automatically.
So it's
I thought
19.
you removed their dex bonus. Or is that something
There you go.
else?
No.
That's to hit.
It's +2.
And yeah,
Yes,
I had
that
a,
hits.
yeah, okay. So
hit.
now Thank you.
He is pretty easy to hit. It's nice.
Roll for damage.
My damage is...
Rebellion shines.
2d4.
Nah, it's not because I don't have any of my enchantments on it.
Oh, okay. You don't have your setup.
I can't. It's a magic immune.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
2d4 plus. It's 4 plus 4 because it's buffed. There you
Hope
go.
you roll well. You rolled enough. Even though your scythe scrapes against the metal and seems to do a lot less damage than the Earthbreaker that Gaston is wielding, you
Scythe
still
is not
manage
happy.
to take away the last of its endurance, and
I immediately start looting.
Separates.
Immediately.
I think we all do.
you,
It's just
it
start-
separates onto the ground, clattering into a mess of bones and armor and weapons.
I'm just imagining Osmond just jumping into the pile of stuff.
Yeah, I just go. I go bananas. I kill it. I just dive in. I go straight
Okay,
for it.
Swimming-
can I
start
do
swimming
a
into the
perception
forest.
first to see if there's like anything in particular that is especially worthwhile?
Well, I go back to smashing the door.
I'll do that.
Since there's so
Oh,
much
okay.
stuff.
20 plus.
Looking in,
6,
please, everybody make perception checks.
14.
Well,
Combat is over for the moment.
and I call Gaston over.
Yeah. Well, I definitely am trying to stop Gaston from continuing to attack.
You still rolled the highest, so if there's anything cool, you get it, or you see it. I guess.
Minus 1.
It's still a really bad roll.
What's my
Yeah, that's
perception?
And I
Okay,
explicitly
let's have a
went
look
to
here.
start looting straight away. So if there's
Well-
anything
well,
obvious,
no.
I'm going for it.
You're
Ozpin,
going last. You were just last on
you're-
initiative. If anything, you'd be slowest.
But it's not combat
14.
anymore.
It's not combat anymore. Doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So the person who, as you go straight in, you immediately see a number of oils on the ground there. There are 2 oils. 4 oils of unknown. 2 of them are purple. 2 of them are yellow.
Can I try to identify this? Because I'm pretty.
Sure.
Pretty
but
knowledgeable.
That's what you see in where you are immediately.
Can I go for this? Can I grab
Strom,
this?
looking for the most valuable of things, notices a great axe on the ground.
Gimme.
Not a bad
It is
axe.
a masterwork great axe. Despite the age and despite the handle being quite, looking like it's rusted, it's actually just been. You can kind of dust off the rust effect, and it's not actually tarnished in any way. So there is a masterwork great axe.
I pick it
that
up.
is-
Because I'm trying to
that's
identify these potions that I picked up, would I roll a spellcraft or a knowledge arcana?
Also, I
knowledge
moved.
arcana.
I moved to
Okay, so it's plus 9.
touch
That's for the first one.
Gaston
You said there were 4, so I'm going to roll it 4 times.
with emotion.
No. 2 of them. 2 sets of 2. 2 sets of 2.
Okay,
So you
gotcha.
only need
I'll
one
just
time.
do that. There you go.
Okay, and you can identify the first one's the oils of the arcane mark.
Sorry, just give me a moment. I gotta get that.
Yeah.
Oil of
Mhm.
arcane mark.
Okay.
Just
Other
do it this
other
way.
individuals. Gaston.
What
did
was
you
the other one?
Start looting. Or
No,
oil
I just-
of light.
I'll just
Oil
take a
of
small
lights.
look, and then I'm gonna go back to the door.
I can't
Okay,
even
goes
see that.
down,
It's
though.
You can see
yeah.
there's a bunch of things on the ground there. You don't care.
Stop
So you head
squirming
straight
and
back
let
to
me
the
teach
door.
you.
But I must go on.
Wallace.
I just took care of that thing.
What are you looking for?
I see you got bruises all over.
I'll be fine. Do not worry about it.
the Gwain. And I used to heal Gaston with my healing touch.
Do you have to roll
Yeah.
to heal an unwilling target?
Well, it's just I have to touch him. Healing Hex.
Was it oil of daylight or an oil of light?
No, just light. Oil of light.
Because neither of those things are in PC Gen.
Plus 8.
Just
You
figure
heal
we're
20 hit
still-
damage.
Source.
Basically,
So,
they
like
are
you said-
potions that cast spells. They have the same
Oh.
effect as the spell Arcane Mark or Light.
Okay.
I
Just in
drink
the
a potion of cure wound.
Good drinking.
Healer actively
Okay, so
trying to
Minda
heal
heals you
uses
by
healing
20.
potion.
And then
Yeah.
you
Could I
use
just-
the healing potion.
Could I, for the sake of brevity, just say that they're scrolls because I can find those?
No, they are oils.
Yeah, I will just write like. Can I write a note saying they're oils?
For the purpose of casting them, of using them, as their
Yeah,
effect,
that's all that I wanted for. I'll write a note saying that they are
Yeah,
oils.
yeah,
I just need, awesome.
All right, awesome.
Okay.
So
Anyone
So
else
there are
feeling
a
a bit
number of
under the
other
weather?
potions in there as well. Wallace, are you there?
Yes. Just people have been
Sweet. Yes, I know. So there is 3 other potions near where you have a look in the pile. One of them is yellowish, another one is golden-ish, and then another one still is pink.
All right. Sounds lovely. I collect them. What do I have to roll to
Okay,
identify?
good pink oils.
Knowledge Arcana.
All right. So
If you need any
yellow.
help,
I know what the yellow one does. Golden
Yeah.
and pink.
possibly.
Don't know what
So
the
it's
pink one is, but you do know that the first one is a potion of jump. So it
Oh, I got
increases
some
your
of
jump.
those.
And the
That's
second
fine,
one
I have jump.
is a potion of Shield of Faith.
You don't know what the other one is.
I look over at Jominda and wiggle the pink one. Do you know what this one is?
Ooh, let us see. Spell. Yes.
While they are having a look at this Strom, you also notice that there is a masterwork set of breastplate in there that seems salvageable.
I'll take it.
wait, do I notice that?
I
Roll
am looking
perception.
out for armor, but I don't care about chest armor.
So,
Neither my chest armor.
did I know what the pink one is?
Let's see.
Oh, I know this.
Gaston notices the breastplate as Strom is heading towards it and leaps towards the breastplate on the ground.
I pretty much spent all my money on my
I
breastplate.
believe
so-
this one is a service.
Potion of Virtue.
Chosen.
Virtue.
Midos.
What is this?
Wait, so Gaston gets it?
Gaston will certainly leapt towards it if you want to contest it.
Nah, let him have it. I can't even use breastplate. Like, if it's... Does it look like metal?
It is metal.
Okay, well,
This
I don't-
entire thing, you should probably stay the hell away from this entire thing because it's metal.
Yeah, I don't... If it's metal, I literally don't give a shit.
And also, you get like punished by the gods. So
Yeah.
Wait,
Only
because-
if he uses it. He can carry metal.
No, I
but
can't
he
carry it, right? Like, I
use-
didn't plan on having it. I just wanted to sell it later or some shit like that. Trade it for something.
yeah.
But you do have the Masterwork
Can I
Great Axe.
Yeah,
and
I
it's-
have
And
that.
I explained
You-
to Willis what
you find
this
Masterwork Breastplate.
potion does.
But as a barbarian, you don't really wear a lot of armor. I don't think.
No, but I'm
Yeah,
replacing.
you can't.
I think
Sure.
some holy folks
So-
went in here, probably. Judging by this sort of potion, this is either a cleric or a paladin made this.
And that is.
Oh, wait, it
is
does
all
nothing to
that
me.
you find.
Okay. I take a look at it and I see is it mostly the same? It just gives me the same bonus
Yeah.
AC. Oh, and then I just give it back to Strong.
Keep in
Do
mind.
any of you have a? It's quite a large, heavy piece of armor, in pretty good condition. So you
Well,
could
we could
possibly
sell-
sell it for
sell them
for
for
someone,
scraps
someone,
later.
But you'd need. I mean, you'd have to lug it around unless you've got a bag of holding.
Well,
Well,
we
I
can
just
pick
give
it
it
up
back to
later
Strong.
if we
Right,
decide to
yeah.
leave here. That's what I think. We could leave it here for now. We're probably going to come back. And speaking of, we should probably mark
bag
where
we
we're
probably
going because this is the Labyrinth of Thorns. After
I
all.
can do a thing.
Wallace,
I have
the potion
came
was a
up with
potion of virtue.
Virtue.
Yeah, I explained that this was probably the making of a cleric,
Yes.
but it's a rather easy to make potion.
Scroll of Virtue is in there, so I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna leave an arcane mark on the wall just so I can. It'll just be like a scratching of a scythe. Because it's
Make
a
an attack
personal
roll,
mark.
Gaston.
What? Why is someone attacking something?
I was trying to get the door.
Oh, right.
Sure, it's a door. Roll the damage,
The door laughs.
and you've got the Earthbreaker, so it doesn't have damage reduction against you.
Battering ram.
Yeah, he's literally got a battering ram in his hands. It's ridiculous. It's so good against constructs, including doors and golems. Yeah, so crunch, the mechanism of the door breaks again, and this is an iron door, and it swings open.
Rip people
Right.
with armor
We go-
and knights.
Off one
Um,
hinge.
Before
Off one
we
hinge. But
before we do that, I just really want to like quickly Gaston. How much damage has Gaston taken at this point?
Yeah, I healed him for
he
20.
took quite a bit, but he's been healed.
Ah,
He's been healed a lot.
Okay, all right, good. Just
He
making
lost like
sure.
56 or so.
Because
Yeah,
I can throw another heal
He
at
was
him.
down to. He seems to be mostly back to full health from what you can see.
Did we leave that armor on the ground?
No, Gaston's still.
Yeah, I left it.
Wait, you
I
left
left
it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I left it. I was gonna
Yeah,
give it
he
to you,
left-
but
he
you
left
didn't
it back.
bother to talk to me.
I've got a bag of holding if
Yeah,
you
I'm
want me
gonna
to
toss
hold
that
it.
back.
Yeah, bag of holding's generally the best place for that type of thing because it is heavy to lug around.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Unbelievable.
was,
I could-
breastplate.
I could drag it.
I have
Oh,
a small one, so I can hold
Relentless, you're
pretty much
cheeky,
infinite anything
monkey.
else. But I can't hold big
Anybody
things.
home other than that ugly piece of shit I killed?
Was it just masterwork, the breastplate?
Yes,
it's a master-
Masterwork
yes.
breastplate.
People was here a long time ago fighting.
Hello? Anybody home other than the ugly piece of shit that I killed?
Can I like roll perception for this massive room? To see if
Yep,
there's anything
okay,
interesting.
sorry. Before anyone goes in, let me double check where we are.
I'm gonna cast light on
we're
Gaston so
there.
we can see where he's going.
Okay.
Keep an eye on him.
Also,
go-
Zamis, did you see the
go
message I
ahead.
sent you? In the roll 20 chat. I sent you a
Yep.
message.
I see that,
Awesome.
so that's fine. Noted.
Thank you.
Noted.
Thank you. I've marked one off.
Oh, by the
Okay,
way, I want to cast. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not. Well, I didn't want to interrupt. Feel free to finish your thing.
He's thinking.
Sorry. Someone was wanting to do a perception roll. So anyone who
Ah,
wants
that
to do
was
a
me,
perception
yeah.
roll, yeah, please go ahead.
I'll do one too. I win.
I was happy with my roll, and then I saw yours, and I'm just shamed. Just shame. I can't.
Okay. So Wallace, Wallace and Ozpin, what is immediately obvious to the two of you is the "Beware the Basilisk" scrolled
Oh dear
in common
fucking lord.
on the north wall. The
Wait, no, I don't
floor
have perception as
around
well.
you is covered in broken glass everywhere in the room, and yes, Gaston also notices.
Alright, I'm gonna flip up my my cloak of elvenkind. Over my...
I
over my
just
Just
Basilisk
rush
is
out of
dangerous
that
as hell.
fucking bastard.
While everyone's worried about the obvious thing on the wall at the to the north, Stromstrom notices the door off to the side here, and goes towards it. It is ajar.
Wait, where's the basilisk, real quick?
What is one?
It's
it's
not. It's not a basilisk. It is just someone has scrawled "Beware the basilisk" on the north wall, and the
Oh,
floor
okay.
is covered with broken glass.
So a
Wait,
jar
can I-
means the door is like slightly open, right?
yeah,
Yes,
slightly.
it is slightly open. Yes, that's sorry. That is what a
that's
jar
what
means.
he's meant. I was like, what the fuck is up with these jars in here?
No, a jar.
God damn.
When a door is ajar, it means that it's slightly open.
That's not some Australian thing.
Wait,
It
I
is
noticed-
just a
okay,
word.
by the way-
Trust
Yeah.
me.
I had a general question, right? So, for not getting lost in here, that's a survival check, right?
I've been leaving arcane marks. I said that before.
But
Might be
yes,
dungeoneering.
Strom, it would indeed be a dungeoneering check,
Dungeoneering,
Like a
not
knowledge
survival.
dungeoneering.
not survival. Survival's more about gathering supplies and looking for ways
I'm
like
very
food.
good at knowledge
But I
dungeoneering.
have Lay of the
which
Land, which is a survival checks to
has-
avoid getting lost so long as you remain in the affected area. Survival checks to avoid getting lost.
Well, in
In
that
the effect.
particular case, then yes, you could probably use that if you want.
Okay, then I
Also,
because
so
I'm-
these-
Because it's specific,
Speaking-
but only because it specifically says it. Normally, you would have to have dungeoneering in order to not get lost in a dungeon. But since it is a specific magical effect, you can use it in this case.
okay,
Can I-
good.
so these, I
Well,
know
then I'll just keep
Stromstrom.
that in mind for now. I'm not gonna cast it yet. I just
Listen.
wanted to know.
No, Gaston, you do not notice Strom going to the door.
Okay.
Well,
Wait, do I have to roll
I
for-
slightly like push open the door carefully to see what's inside.
Nothing seems to happen to the door itself, but inside there is a treasure chest.
I take the treasure.
Cast him.
Wait, no.
Cast it.
No, that's just. I wanna make a perception check on a small room to make sure if there aren't any traps.
Go ahead.
Also, Frey was trying to say something before.
Wait,
Customer
so
update. Is
the
there
basilisk
anything
answer?
that's been going on outside? Wait, just a moment. Is it
Sure,
all
I'll
quiet?
get to you in a moment. Castamere hasn't mentioned anything to you. Everything seems to be quiet.
I'm gonna
Strom.
quickly just mark the places where I put my arcane mark, just on the walls.
Good idea. Very
So
good
I put
idea.
one here.
Strom. Looking around the room and the chest itself, nothing appears to be obviously
I
trapped to
put
you.
one here.
Okay, well then I guess I open the chest slowly and carefully.
It's a small. It is a small chest, kind of hidden away in the corner.
Oh.
But within it you find a large black opal. It looks very valuable. Immaculately carved, beautiful looking black opal.
Well, I pocket it and then I come out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else in there?
Black
There's nothing else in the chest.
carved.
Just a nice, really nice looking black opal.
I have so much
Beautiful
shit already. This is
design.
awesome.
Wait, the stone starts shouting, come out, Basilisk. We want to wrestle.
Are you insane? Do you want to fight a goddamn basilisk? You just almost died to that little metal thing. Do you even understand what a
Gaston,
basilisk is?
Do you know what a
Gaston?
basilisk does to you? It'll turn you into stone. Do you want to be a statue?
I won't relieve. Like, I don't know what you guys are looking for in here, but it says basilisk on that wall. And that doesn't mean there is a basilisk here. That means there's a chance of a basilisk. And honestly, as long as there's a chance of a basilisk being anywhere, I would much rather not be there. Right? It doesn't have to be a high chance of a basilisk, but as long as there's even a tiny one, even if there's a 1% chance of there being a basilisk in this building, I would much rather just get out and go somewhere where there aren't any basilisks. Okay?
Basilisk!
God damn it. We're gonna die in here.
Well, no one turns into a statue like a stone.
I
we
turn
just leave
to
it?
Wallace and I say I'm not so sure about this venture anymore. That one thing almost killed Gaston, mainly because he's stupid. But you know what are you gonna do? I'm
Well,
not
he's
so
not
sure about this anymore.
Stupid, so that's not going to change. And I don't know about you, but I could use some rest before I take on anything any bigger than this. I think we just leave.
I agree. I
Well,
can.
we
I
just come
can
back
agree
in
with
the
this.
morning again.
Let's come back in the
Right.
morning. Let's go, guys.
It seems
Of
pretty
course.
exciting, actually.
You can go.
Jiminder
Guys, come
seems
back.
actually
We should
rather.
not leave.
Jiminder seems actually rather happy
Sorry.
about this.
What was that,
adventure.
Gaston? What was that,
Come
Gaston?
back.
I'm excited about it, but like just with everyone being
Gaston is,
sort of
is
worried.
frantically gesturing towards everyone to not leave the room. He wants to keep going.
Come on, it's
But
fun. Come
But
back.
as you
No.
do so, Gaston, you watch as everybody else seems to just walk away back towards the entrance, following the arcane marks left behind.
All right. Let's get together and we can see what we can find here. Maybe I can
Does
make some
Gaston continue
potions
resisting?
Might
What
does
try,
Gaston
maybe I
do?
could-
Let's start walking
Gaston,
now.
Okay, good.
with his head hung down in a depressed manner, Gaston follows behind you.
Perhaps we can make some potions to prepare ourselves for such an adventure.
Yeah.
I can
I like
fight
this, I like this.
whatever's in there.
No, you
You
Yes,
need to
but
calm
basilisk is
down,
magic.
Gaston.
Basilisk is a
Okay.
magic creature.
as-
you don't
as
know
you-
what.
As
you
much as your
leave
bloodlust is
the-
inspiring, it is also very dangerous, and we cannot do this. This is
And
I
As you leave
actively
the
look
labyrinth
angry at
of
him.
thorns, nothing appears to chase you or try and follow you.
Eat you.
And nothing suspicious had happened at the entrance either. So you leave from the way you came in without terribly much fanfare. And for the sake of convenience and perfect timing, we're going to end it there for tonight. You head back out to the caravan, for your camp, and it is time for experience.
Wait,
Good
before I leave the
experience.
labyrinth, I just shout one last basilisk.
Okay, so
Good basilisking.
um,
Well, that's
So-
pretty exciting.
for general XP for today, there was the escape from the city with the brilliant plan of using the flying man as the diversion. I'm going to be awarding
Fucking
an extra
love
500, an extra 500 experience to Strom just for that.
So do I get an XP?
Sorry. No, the plan was from Strom, so Strom gets the XP for that.
Zon should get
Good.
minus.
For the natural 20 of the flying wagon stealthily leaving the city while the guards on watch. 500 to your Minda.
500 to the wagon.
Thank you.
Gaston, for your reckless abandon and sticking true to your character, you get the roleplay bonus for tonight, so 1,000.
Also,
Oh man.
No one
Because
splits up the party
while
like
it was
Gaston.
stupid, it is exactly as what Gaston would do. So it makes for some really interesting roleplay moments. So I love that. Fantastic.
I like how our group is
Um,
becoming like the reluctant parents to Gaston. Basically, we're all like,
Yeah,
"Ah,
basically
what are we gonna
what
do
everybody-
about him this time?"
What did he
he's
do
such a nice
again?
guy, but oh my
Kill him.
god, what a psychopath!
You kiss it to make it better.
Oh, he's our adorable little murderer.
adorable.
What's the
So-
general XP again?
General XP. It is 4,000 experience points for the escape, followed by the exploration of the rooms.
What about the killing of the thingamajig? Is that included?
That's included. That is included in the 4,000. So it's 4,000 for everyone all up.
wait, do I get any more because I got the most damage?
No,
Well, that's
no.
a bit greedy.
You already got the roleplay bonus.
Creed.
Then fucking Melon
I
would.
feel like he should
be like
actually
level
lose
8,000
experience
by
for playing
now.
like that.
No, you gain experience for playing true to your character, and that is true to his character. So
Is it though? His
Pretty
character's
true to
trying
my
to get
character.
home. Currently, it sounds like his character's trying to get murdered.
Well, he likes
I
murder.
certainly see that's certainly what it seems like to Strom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like
My character is very
wake up.
annoyed at Gaston.
Mm-hmm.
Very annoyed at
Yeah,
Gaston.
that could be. Maybe he thinks it's just a dream. If he gets killed, he wakes up.
Ha. No, we've done that one before. But anyway, thank you everybody for
Don't we
coming
get
along. That
experience
was
for the thing?
fantastic.
Yeah, we
That was
did.
included.
How much was
4,000
it?
experience included
4,000.
was 4,000 all up. Aside from the bonuses that each of you got and the
Okay.
treasure that each of you found.
Cool.
Let's see how much. It's
I'm
just
so
a
far away from
little bit
looking up.
more.
Yeah,
Come
so these-
on.
By the way, that,
If next time I
opal?
could get 5,520 experience, I would really appreciate that.
that will depend on how far you explore. If you continue exploring the labyrinth,
I need
It
is
8,000 more
a
XP.
mighty-
It's-
Yeah, I'm
it
with
is
We never
a
get bonuses.
mighty
Neither.
labyrinth. If you choose to continue exploring, you guys could be here for a while if you want.
Can we
I
take the wagon and
do
stuff?
really want to. I would love to
No,
explore
I
this
would
more.
not like that.
Wagon probably will not fit through the front door.
Yeah, that might not be wise anyway.
No, it cannot.
could-
It's also like a.
You could
roof.
probably set up a camp inside if you want to camp
I think
inside.
that's what
But
we'd want to do is secure portions of it, so that way we can.
I can
retrieve them
build
if
a
needed.
camp for us. Actually.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
between us we have quite
Melon,
a
you
few
shouldn't
abilities. to do
shouldn't
that.
need that much.
Yeah,
Gaston
no, so
shouldn't
does
need
so does
that
Chris.
level.
Yeah,
We-
neither of us
we
have gotten
both-
any major bonuses.
Yeah, neither of us
so
gotten
we're
any
both-
bonuses
we're both
with
sitting
XP.
at about 6,700 or 67,000.
Yeah, 67,980 I'm sitting on.
Oh, you got more than me.
I'm 69,000.
I shouldn't. I should have the exact same as you. What's yours?
100 more than me.
I'm 7,280.
No, I think I got a bonus for eviscerating that dude from the roof.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, it's
You-
small
you- no.
bonus. Yeah.
No, you did get a bonus for the drunkenness too. You played your
Oh
character.
no, okay, that's what I got it
Um,
from. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because otherwise I
Yep.
should be.
Good drunkenness.
Otherwise I should be the same as.
Okay, no worries.
We'll also get an
It's-
episode soon.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Wagon People.
Everyone will have a chance to shine. It's just some
that.
episodes one person's dominant and other episodes another person's
Yeah, this
dominant.
time
It's,
it was
it's the nature of
Gaston.
this type of thing.
Next
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah,
This
on
time it
Wagon
was
People.
Gaston with his reckless abandon.
This one was Gaston.
Reckless abandon going in.
I've played enough D&D to know that
Um,
that's how it rolls, which is why I'm not complaining about it.
I'm
That
not
being
complaining
said,
about
the
that.
players need to keep in mind a little bit of metagaming, but they need to keep in mind not to try and steal the limelight every single time. If you feel like you've done a lot one time, it's often good to just take a step back and let someone else have the limelight, just for the sake of the
Nice.
role play and enjoyment for everyone.
I stepped
Me and
back.
Chris have
and
just been
was
sort of
fine.
conversing in the chat instead of like stealing the.
Conversing in the chat's
stealing the line.
fantastic, by the way. Conversing in the chat's fantastic. I very much appreciate when you guys do that.
Especially if
But
anyone's
anyway,
ever speaking in character, you should never interrupt them speaking out of character.
Yes.
Okay.
Just under any circumstance.
So thank you everybody for coming along. That was a wonderful session, and we will see you all next time on the Dread Mists
Murder
of
hobos.
Durengar.